Sorry about all that. Let me know if you can see me. Say salsa if you can see me in the chat. Hey everyone, hey everyone. Hey Just Stamp, hey Tired Exit Lotto, Burnt Up Soup. Nikayla's in the chat. We got some mods in here. We got Momo Kip. Lore Bob. I'm the man of the hour? Lore? I'm the man of the hour? Thank you, Glamrock Mike, for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Also, Struncy, Little Prozac.
Hey, Nick in
chat for the
Haven't
first
seen
time.
you guys in so long
Cause
things were bad,
today.
but
Sorry
I am
about
glad to make it less than 3.
Shutting down. My Ethernet just doesn't work. My Wi-Fi works better than my Ethernet. And I was like, maybe I'll just try my Ethernet out again. A bad idea. Did the table come? What table? Just accidentally alt for you guys instead of my crashed game. Damn. Had so much fun in stream last night listening to Injury Reserve. It was so good. I loved it. I'm the man of every hour? How are we doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are we doing? What's up, Kira? You gotta finish a lab report and sending you the best vibes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Grace, thank you for the 4 months.
It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream, but hi.
You're doing well too.
Hope you're doing well, smiley face.
Apartment. Thank you. My record player setup. This is a radio stereophonic speaker I got from an antique store last week with Isabel, and it's like my favorite thing in the world. I still need to work on it in terms of like sound quality, but I didn't think it was gonna work in the first place. So yeah, record collection stream. Oh, we could do that maybe after we listen to the podcast. I was a 6 before we started streaming, but maybe an 8 now. Nice. I'm glad everyone's doing okay. If you're lower than a 5, I really hope things get better and they feel better. Can't wait to steal the radio. Yes, of course. Mad Soli, thank you for the 3 months. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you. I hope you're doing all right too. Thanks for the hype train.
Hey,
everybody.
hope you're doing all right.
Let's see if we can get to a level. If we can get to a level, if we get to a level 5 hype train, I will do a record collection. I will show off my record collection. Spend my whole week watching my streams. Thank you. I'm surprised we've done so many in a row. I didn't expect to do so many in a row. Love the sound of the stereo. Yeah, I really like it. Jump out of bed. What I'm about to... Harrison! Harrison, it's been so long, man. I miss you. Shout out to Harrison, the only person in the rich kids club. How long is the podcast? How long is it? It's 42 minutes. We're only at the level 1 hype train though. Austin is now one of the rich kids. Oh my gosh. Now it's just us 3. Let me add Austin. Dang. Austin is gonna officially be a rich kid. I've been sitting on a pile of gold like a dragon, he says. Trying to find Austin.
Subscriber chat.
There's his Discord. Thank you, Samar Twitch, for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. First gifted sub in the channel. Whole ratio, not sure if it's something I did on my part, but I was wondering how I lost my VIP badge. It says it's there for me. I see it. The creamy layer. Loved your collab with Danny. Thank you. It was very fun.
Get a bits check.
Thank you, Grace, for the 100 bits.
Less than
Appreciate
3.
that. Thank you, guys. Just ate a spoonful of sugar. Nice. We got 5 minutes on the level 2 hype train. Just join the Discord. Nice. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. It's very fun. How did you edit the Green is Not Nick video? That was a fun one. I want to do more of those. It was fun doing like green screen stuff again and editing it. Hair looks great. Thank you. I just showered. Not sure if I'm prepared for Big Nick podcast. It's gonna be good. I'm just like gonna watch it with you guys and then take notes of times that I think need to be, you know, tagged. Okay, who's ready to do this? This is gonna be sad. The kissing and the skits freaked me out. Nice. Never been able to catch a stream before. Glad to be here. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you. You're so cool, Nicholas. Thank you, Bailey. Welcome to the chat. Dean? Is Dean here? Love podcast with Drew.
Subscriber
Thank you.
check.
Psycho hates to see me enjoying a stream. Big Brick Nick. Love the podcast with Dean. I see. Yeah, that was a fun podcast. Jakey, thank you for the extended tier 1 through October. Appreciate that. You're into the Christian content recently? Yeah. It's big. It was Jacob Sharp's birthday yesterday? Yes, it is. I texted him yesterday. Send me unedited footage. It's deleted now, unfortunately. J-Pro gonna be on the pod? I hope so. It's a Christian Netflix, Pure Flicks. I'll type that down in my ideas folder. Okay, let's start this thing. So I'm doing a video on this, I think, as long as it's not extremely boring, but Big Nick started this like Christian podcast. No one really watches it so far. I don't even know who these guys are. Their names are Titus. Okay, let's look at their names. Titus is this guy. Pretty bulky dude. Looks like he's a worship leader or something. But he's got like 13,000 followers, so he's not like a huge content creator. You've got Big Nick, who is, of course, Big Nick. A weird dude. He went to the same elementary school as a lot of my friends. If you know my friend Paula, she went to the same elementary school as Big Nick. Like it was kind of like the sister middle school to where I went to middle school. How many episodes do you think his podcast will last for? So far, it's on 3. They did another one just today. This is Isaac Smith, who also isn't a content creator. John Michael Howell, who is a content creator. He has a... both these guys are on the podcast. Let's see if I can get...
I lose my way when I told you that I never would fall in grace. Even though I know I never should. You took my place, chased me down when all I did was run. You made a way, you made a way.
Huh? Okay. That was weird. And then Gabe, who is also a pretty big influencer. None of them are really big compared to Big Nick. He's got a little bit, he kind of has a similar following to mine, 165,000 subs, but his videos only get about a couple thousand views. So I don't know what his deal is. He kind of creeps me out. Justin Bieber is already Christian. What's up, Falicon? Welcome to the chat. So funny, Curtis found out Big Nick and blocked him out of nowhere. So those are the 5 dudes. Okay, my volume's really low. I think it might just be the other volume's loud. I'm just gonna turn down the other volume. Is my voice loud enough? I can turn it up a little bit. If need be. Hold on. I'm going to add the noise gate and noise suppressor back to it. Let me know. It's kind of quieter than usual. I can boost it. It's only like, it's at like negative 20 dB. Okay. How's that? That's like negative 10.
Hey guys,
how's my voice compared to this? This is probably pretty quiet, right?
Sexism. Whole bunch of
How's
stuff.
this? How's this? How's this? Yo, 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 yo.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today. We're gonna talk about
Mine's a little loud.
Self-confidence.
You're too loud compared to the video or just in general? If it's compared to the video, then you guys got to turn your
Whole bunch of stuff.
Opening doors.
Is opening doors for
Okay. In general. Okay, how's this? How's this? How's
Hey guys,
this?
thanks so much for joining us today. We're gonna talk about
I'm doing it now. I'm
masculinity,
talking.
self-confidence,
Yes.
Sexism.
whole bunch.
Okay, good. We're good. Okay. Let's start it. I'm going to be doing little notes off to the side for when I feel like I'm going to clip it, because I need to clip stuff together. But let's do it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining
Why
us
they
today.
skated
We're
around
gonna
like
talk
that?
about masculinity,
Lots of stuff.
self-confidence,
Yes.
dating,
Sexism.
whole bunch of stuff.
Opening doors.
Is
Platonic
opening doors for
relationships,
women
paying the bill.
sexist?
I don't know. I
Let
think.
us know.
I
Hey
think
guys.
I think
Basically,
it
what
is.
we're gonna do is we're gonna mansplain to you. So tune in.
So
It's
watch
gonna be
out.
a great time.
Get
Yeah.
ready.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
So they start off the gates already pretty. Is opening doors for a woman sexist? No one ever says that. No one thinks that. You just should open the door for anybody. No one's like, don't open doors for women anymore. Do you have an editor, or do you do your own editing? My main channel, I have an editor now. My last video, I edited about half of it though, because a lot of it was confusing. So the blind guy already has Big Ben Shapiro energy. Yeah, I'm already not feeling great about that. The whole podcast is called Mansplain, which the first episode they didn't have a name for it yet, but let's see.
3. Mansplain. So just to start this
Which is a weird name for a Christian podcast.
episode off, PSA announcement. Gabe actually doesn't just like blondes anymore. He also likes Latinas.
What kind of Christian podcast is this? Also, PSA announcement. PSA stands for public service announcement. That doesn't make any sense. So, and the Latina line, which is weird. Like, what a weird thing to say.
Yo,
that's
I
correct.
traded,
Yeah.
bruh. I traded.
Train them. Hey,
I
he has
traded.
trained me well.
Train
Train your boy in the way they should go, right?
I'm proud of you.
I got you. Thank you.
Proud of you, bro.
Don't know where we'll be without you.
Yeah.
Also, a PSA announcement that was a lie. He still lost.
Why does the other guy say PSA announcement too?
And
who does he say likes-
blondes? Put off, PSA announcement. Gabe actually doesn't just like blondes.
Is Gabe the guy that is he the blonde guy? Yeah, he is. Okay. So the white guy. His shirt says worship. What's up, spicy rubbing alcohol?
Anymore. He also likes Latinas.
Yes.
Yo, I
correct?
traded,
Yeah.
bruh. I
Also,
traded.
Train them. Hey,
I
he has
traded.
trained me well. Train your
I
boy in the
traded.
way they
Hey.
should go, right?
I'm proud of you.
I got you. Thank you.
Proud of you, bro.
Don't know where we'll be without you.
respect.
Also, a PSA announcement that was a lie. He still lost blondes.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
blondes.
Unfortunately, for,
Yeah.
for every other girl in the world, they won't be able to have a piece of the pie of Gabe Pro because
So he's like, I just like white people. So he starts off by just saying he likes white people. It's a good start. He specifically says, no, I don't like Latinas actually.
only blondes.
Exactly.
unfortunate.
Hey, we have a
So-
name now.
We absolutely do.
We have a
We
name
do.
of the podcast, and
Yes.
we said it at the beginning, but
Also, I heard that they like cut each other off a crazy amount of time during this podcast. Like, it's just really bad.
it's mansplained.
Mansplained.
So,
Mansplain,
Titus,
guys.
would you like to
Is it mansplain or mansplained? It's just mansplain, not mansplained.
talk about why that's not an offensive name?
It's not an offensive name because mansplaining or putting two words together, it's man
Nobody
and
knows what the
explain.
definition is.
I looked
First
it
of
up,
all.
actually. I looked it up.
He did look it up the definition, but the
Yeah.
definition is
Yeah.
basically
You
just a
can look
man
up the
explaining
Google.
something to someone, and it's apparently condescending because man can't explain things to people now because of this feminism movement of nonsense where men can't do anything and women are always right.
Right. And the
Subscriber
Interesting.
I literally
I'm
thought
taking
they
notes
said he
while we're
likes
doing this.
sativas, not Latinas, and they were talking about weed.
Sativas.
Just
No, they're
got here,
Christian.
lol.
You can't have Christianity and weed. Okay. So he starts off by saying, "My mansplaining what mansplaining is," and first of all gets the definition wrong because the point of it is that mansplaining isn't a man explaining something. Let me mansplain what mansplaining actually is. But he's literally mansplaining it without realizing what it is. And then called the ridiculous like feminism movement or whatever. Could you turn up the pod? Yeah, I can turn it up a little bit. Yeah, they don't really get what it means, I guess.
The Google definition, it technically says it's in a derogatory way or whatever, but that's or condescending. Yeah. So, but that's up to interpretation. Like if a woman felt like it was offensive, it's offensive. Then it's offensive. It doesn't matter if you were intending it or not. It's just like that's the end of it.
Under that logic, then like racism doesn't exist because anyone can. It's up to interpretation. Oh, so you know, if a black person gets offended that you say something racist about them, then all of a sudden I'm racist, and I'm like, you can say that about literally anything. There's more nuance to it than just like, oh well, if it's someone else's decision about whether or not I'm being offensive, then that means that it's black and white, and it can't be offensive. No, there's specific things that happen here. Everything is not just like one way or the other.
Can we just, if something is derogatory or offensive, you could just call it derogatory. You don't have to say mansplaining. So if someone is condescending, just say it's condescending. You don't have to
You can't even say condescending. Condescending.
To say mansplaining. So if someone is
So there's so many notes I'm taking now because I'm like, dude, that's how words work. That's what a definition is. You can't just say, just call it what it is. Why are you telling me that I'm drinking out of a glass? Why don't you just say that it's a cylindrical cup? Why are you using a different term for it? You know, just say what it is. Just say it's a cylindrical thing that I'm drinking out of. Don't come up with terms that make things easier for people to understand.
condescending, just say it's
What's up, Techie? How's it going?
condescending. You
Are all of these guys the host? Every single one's the host, yeah.
associate their sex with their
especially with
actions.
the men.
If someone is
Okay, he gets angry because everyone tries to start talking, so he starts yelling really loud.
derogatory or offensive, you could just call it derogatory. You don't have to say mansplaining. So if someone is condescending, just say it's condescending. You don't have to associate their sex with their
especially with
actions.
the men.
That is the definition of sexism.
Let me put something in
Anyone that
perspective.
uses mansplaining
Why
to
is he
criticize
yelling?
others is being sexist themselves.
Look. So if I go
No, that's not being sexist to yourself, because being sexist is trying to act like your gender puts you above another person. So just pointing out that he really thinks he did something here. Look at him. He's so proud of what he just said. Trust me, they're going to be talking over each other the whole entire time.
go to Subway,
Mic drop.
if I go to Subway and there's a female worker there and I ask her to make me a sandwich, is that offensive now?
Well, is she Latina?
Yeah, a little bit.
I honestly,
What does that have to do with mansplaining? That's like a completely separate question, and also no one ever said that was dude, every second of this I have to Why do I have to like know every single mansplaining is a guy on a date telling me that women are actually the villains and making other women uncomfortable in STEM and office job. Oh Jesus. Such a strange setup for a podcast. They all look uncomfortable. This is taking years off my life. We're only 2 minutes in. This is gonna suck. Why are they obsessed with Latinos?
Worker there and I ask her to make me a sandwich, is that offensive now?
well, is she Latina?
Yeah, a little bit.
I honestly,
Why,
yes.
mansplain?
Thank you, Jordan Tyler, for the 5
Sexism
months.
is when you order a meatball marinara at Subway.
Marinaria. Maramania. We're doing Marinara Mania. 3 weeks sober today. Congratulations, USA to China. I'm proud of you. What's up, Tegan? Welcome to the chat.
Quick
Yes.
sidebar.
If she's Latina,
quick
no,
sidebar.
you're hitting on her.
It depends on your look. If you like bite your lip when you say it, like make me a
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah. Hey, babe.
Then it's just flirting.
Hey, you gotta
Make me a
grab the beard
sandwich,
like this too. Also,
Right now.
Can we just point out how amazing that 20-year-old Gabe just spit that hot fire right there?
20-year-old Gabe.
20-year-old
Gabe, I feel like
Thank you for
should you say it
reminding me.
again? Because I didn't even
I think
quite
the
catch
viewers
it.
might not know my age.
Oh, there's this.
I can tell he's 20 years old. You can totally tell he's 20 years old because he has no idea what he's talking about.
Kid named
You may
Gabe
not
was
have
20
said
years
it.
old.
Yeah, he's 20 years
and
old, by
He
the
just
way.
spit some hot fire.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
seconds
Gabe,
ago.
could you
Bro.
respit that
Age
hot
20.
fire? Because I don't think I could even hear it.
Absolutely. Well, I'm 20 years old, so I'm
No,
not
that's
sure
not
I'd
the
be
hot
able to
fire I'm
respond.
No, he's
talking
20.
about.
He's 20.
The actual hot fire.
The actual
So
hot fire.
I think what's funny is if someone says a statement that's condescending or
He can't even say the word condescending.
derogatory,
Condescending.
it's okay.
Yo,
Condescending.
condescending.
Not
He just said condensating. God, this guy's dumb.
not
Condensating. Oh man, it's getting
Condescending.
moist up in here.
Condescending. Hey,
Condescending.
don't mansplain me.
Condensation.
Gosh.
We're already into it.
If someone says a statement that is condescending, you don't
God, he. Okay, guys, are we gonna be able to make it through? Are we gonna be able to make it through? Let's set up a poll. I have a feeling it'll slow down at a certain point, but I also have a feeling that they're not gonna stop. Um, sorry, dude. I'm like writing down. I'm like typing stuff down every 2 seconds. Man, we got a lot of people in here. What's up, everyone? By the way, I do have a second. I have a YouTube account, a YouTube channel now for some more chill streams we've been doing. I did one last night. It feels very cozy. It feels like it used to feel when I streamed, and sometimes this is a lot of pressure. So if you ever want to be there for those very like chill streams, Aaron just put it in chat, !stream channel. We usually have like 30 people in there, and it's very relaxed and like less active. So I'm trying to save Twitch for some bigger things. We only have 40 minutes left. Do people think we can make it through? Everyone's saying no.
you don't need to.
Dang.
Did I say it wrong again?
This man had a 4.5 GPA.
Just start
Everybody
to-
wondered.
start to
He had a 4.5 GPA. I genuinely do not believe that. Wandering Stars, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it.
say it whenever
You know
you
what,
get to,
guys?
whenever you
Does
get.
he actually
Hey,
have a
Gabe,
4.5?
Gabe. Say it again. When when you get to when you say it again, whenever you get to condescending, just stop and I'll say condescending, and then you just keep going.
If,
Yeah,
if
sounds good.
someone says a
Condescending.
statement, you don't need to associate their sex with their actions. Instead, you can just criticize their actions. As soon as you associate their sex with whatever it is they're saying, you actually separate the individual from what they're doing, and you are literally doing the action that you are so-called against.
Says
Such a bad point. Because if your gender plays in to what you're calling, you know, the term, which is mansplaining, if your gender plays into yourself acting like you're superior in terms of knowledge, then, you know, that is why mansplaining would become the topic, is because your masculinity is taking play into it. If you acknowledge someone's if you acknowledge someone's gender for no reason, then I understand what he's trying to say, but you're not separating the person from their actions. If anything, you're attaching their identity to their action even more. Dumbass. Okay. But Nick, the definition's open interpretation.
the straight
Wow,
white male.
fire.
And it's sexism.
You're
That's
literally a
sexism.
straight
Oh, my
white
bad.
male.
I'm a straight white male.
Yeah,
so
like,
I
what
can't
the
say
heck?
that.
Like,
I'm sorry.
sit
And
down,
wait,
like-
and you're a Christian?
And I didn't. And I didn't post my black square to my Instagram stories.
Okay.
Gabe,
really?
Oh, weird thing to say. What a weird, odd thing to say.
oh, okay. Gabe from TikTok. Everyone.
From TikTok. I didn't post my black square to my Instagram stories.
Okay.
Gabe.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Gabe from TikTok.
This guy was like, what? Why did you mention that? He was like, oh, okay. Yeah, what a weird thing to say as a white dude. Let's check out Gabe's TikTok. God, I can't believe I was about to do this by myself. Ugh.
I will
man.
never forgive
Hey.
some of y'all for questioning the efficacy of masks. We were really on a war-torn battlefield, and you were out here
Look
like,
who it is.
the vest? What's that for? If a bullet hits me, it hits me. I also remember that some of you were trying to be scientists, and you would make videos like trying to simulate a sneeze. You would be like, this is a mask, and it's not a mask. It's like a receipt attached to 2 pieces of twine, and this is a sneeze. And you hold up like a fucking gallon of milk. Like, well, no, it's not. Now here you are, waterboarding this poor, dilapidated orphan mask for a point that nobody will care about. And if you get mad at me for calling it an orphan mask, my dad died when I was 7. So I'm like half orphan. I'm like biparental. I will never forgive some of y'all for questioning the efficacy of masks.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Subscriber check.
Oh lord. Thank you so much, Khaki George, for the Prime and Wandering Stars. Thank you again for that gifted sub. Let me find Gabe's TikTok. Here it is.
God really does still speak. I was 21 years old. I'd been in church all my life. I was searching. Didn't know what I was searching for, but I knew this. I didn't know God. I'd heard about him, I'd read about him, but I'd never experienced him. One day, he said 2 words to me that changed my life. He said, call Mom. I did so. When I called my mom, she was attempting suicide. I got to their home, got her to a hospital. God saved her life and changed my life. It all began with hearing his voice and obeying his voice. My friends, let me share this with you. He still speaks, and he'll speak to you. God still speaks.
Yeah, you saved your what? I don't even know what the story was. He had sex with God. You write the Bible on that forehead. Interesting. Okay. Weird. Go follow my friend Dean, with your 60-year-old friend. He has 1.7 million followers on TikTok. No wonder he has a YouTube following without any views.
If Jesus came back at the end of this YouTube video, would you be prepared? Breaking news out of Israel: the Dead Sea pool has turned blood red. It's been puzzling.
Bro, they've been saying Jesus is gonna come back for like literally since Jesus left. They've been like, he's coming back this year. This is the year he's coming back. It's like people saying that frickin' like Kendrick's gonna come out with a new album. Like every year since Damn happened. This is the year. Like literally right after Damn came, he was like, he's dropping another album on Sunday. Jesus is coming back 2 days later. Next year. Yeah, new album from Kendrick. Here we go. Next year. Oh, it might be this year. It's not like either it's gonna happen or it's not. Stop doing this crap like if he comes back.
Experts in the region where the Bible says God sent angels to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah for their inhabitants' sin.
Is Nick just sitting there behind the thing? He's just waiting.
About that girl, I'll be honest. Okay, me and Nick joke a lot. Well, before I share this, I'll read scripture. Jesus said in Revelations 22 and verse 7, he said, "Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keeps."
You look like a pool noodle. Me and Nick joke a lot. Yeah, Nick's got the braids too. Oh, sad. Okay. Is there anything else I need to look at? I need to finish the rest of this.
Guys, this is my friend Abby, and she recently got...
This is my friend Abby, and she won't kiss me, but since I have 1.7 million TikTok followers, she agreed to hang out with me. She has a tiger on her shirt.
A vision from the Lord Jesus Christ that you need to hear about. So Abby, share with them what happened.
Yo, so basically one night I went to bed.
Yo, so basically I went to bed, and I woke up, and Gabe was trying to break into my room, and he told me that it was God's plan, and he came in, and he was sweaty and naked, and he came in, and he was shirtless, and he started jumping around like a little goblin, like a little Christian goblin boy, and he was yelling at me and telling me, yo, yeah, hey, so basically...
And the Lord gave me this vision of him. I was standing on a rock, and there was this huge wave coming.
This huge wave came, and it broke... It broke my right hand. My right hand snapped in half. And that reminded me of when Jesus snapped those loaves of bread in half. And so that's basically what the vision was.
Coming towards me, and the Lord was speaking.
Wait, was God surfing?
Yeah, he was surfing. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, surfing the Nar. But there's this huge
Hey,
wave
you're
coming
surfing
towards
the
me, and
Nar.
there was his face in it, and he was speaking to me, and he spoke to me about a school called Revival and Reformation. And come to find out, there's a school in Hawaii called Revival and Reformation, and the Lord told me that I'm called to bring Revival and Reformation into the church, and that this school was going to be the launching point where he was going to speak to me about how he was going to execute that, and it would be the preparation
vibe
for
is
me
so
to be
off
able
with
to
the
fully
music.
walk into the calling he has for me.
Let's go. That's so cool. Abby might not say this, but I'm gonna say it for her. She needs like some money to go to the school. So if you guys want to help her, I'm gonna put her Venmo and Cash App here. So you guys should totally send her some money. You can spend money on a burrito, or you can send money spreading the people to spread the gospel. So if you want to give her $10 or $5 or $1, however much you want to give, I'm putting it right here. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Guys, this is my friend.
Yo, so basically, God told me that just spread an arm, and I know the. Go on the channel. He has a video about the vaccine. Of course he does, dude.
Is it true that Christians need to take the jab or trust the science to care for others? Daddy Fauci is not here on this video, but you know who is? Jesus Christ. Mark chapter 16 and verse 17, he said, "These signs will follow them that believe. In my name they'll cast out devils, speak with new tongues, they'll take up serpents. If they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them."
What the hell is this kid doing in the back of the video? Will he say one word? Type 1 in the chat if you think he'll say a single word. Type 2 in the chat if you think he's just going to stand there the entire time and not say one thing. Let's find out what Jesus said. Also, do we think that he's going to be anti-vax?
They will, in my name they'll cast out devils, speak with new tongues, they'll take up serpents. If they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They will lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. Faith in God is what keeps you safe. God does use medicine and science to help other people, but
anything where you're being forced or coerced or bullied into submitting into tyrannical authority is not.
God will use science and will use doctors to heal people, but anything that is coercing you to or makes you be bullied towards getting the vaccine is not a good thing for you. You should not do that. I would say no. What about every other vaccine you get? You ever get the chickenpox vaccine? So is the difference that people want you to get it? But if people don't really care as much, like the flu, then it doesn't matter?
From God. I'm not saying medicine is bad, but you have to use discernment and see exactly what agenda these people are pushing out.
period.
That made me sad. That made me very sad. I've gotten it, but I've never thought about leaving the faith. I've gotten closer to God and will always praise him. Yeah, but people are calling it the mark of the beast, which worries me. What? Who's calling it the mark of the beast? God just be saying shit to people, so believe me when I say he told me everyone should get the vax. Yeah, can we just start telling Christians that we all talked to God too and he told us we should get the vaccine? Like, what are they going to say? If I talk to a Christian and they're like, you know, God, it says here in the Bible that, like, God will keep you safe. Like, I don't need a vaccine. I'll be like, oh, well, actually, God spoke to me and he told me that, like, I should tell you to get the vaccine. What are you going to say? Everything's the mark of the beast. They thought we were going to get microchipped with the mark of the beast in 2016. You know how obvious it is to tell if, like, some massive thing like a vaccine is going to kill a bunch of people? A bunch of random people would die all of a sudden. And they'd all be people that got the vaccine. But guess what's not happening? That. If anything, we look better than ever. Look at us. The mark of the beast sounds kind of dope. Yo, I just got the mark of the beast. They're giving it out for free. Okay, we have to finish this. That was awful.
TikTok. Everyone.
TikTok.
Actually, I low-key, I did post I posted my black rectangle on my story because I didn't know what was happening.
I did on the story too.
Yeah, because I was like, all right, let me just make sure I don't get like, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Well, that's whenever no one knew the full story, right?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
We're trying to be sensitive, right?
What's the full story? What are they saying? So he posted a black rectangle when it happened because he didn't want to get canceled to his 30,000 followers. It's actually almost exactly how many I have on Instagram.
Gentlemen, welcome back to another Minecraft video. If I find Lapis in this video, you absolutely
Lapis.
have to go and listen to my song. All right, here we go. I don't need somebody to hold me.
What the hell? What is going on? This is sad. Okay. Furry Krispy Kreme with the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Honestly, I was at Super Kid Camp. So my phone, I had like no service.
Super Kid
and
Camp?
I was just like, everyone's posting a Blackout Tuesday. What is this? And I was like, I can't even. There's no service. I can't do anything. I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi, so I was just kind of like, I guess I'll do it when I get back.
Oh, so
Really
your phone had a blackout.
Oh,
Bro, you did it. You did it.
Oh, that's so funny. Like, well, not a great
You
joke.
did it.
But anyway, so I wasn't there for that.
Okay.
But anyways.
I'll
Yo,
also
Michael, what is the topic of today?
What's going on with him right here?
Anyways.
I'll
Yo,
also
Michael, what is the topic of today?
Well, if you haven't already guessed yet, the topic of today is everything that has to do with men. We're talking about sports. I'm just kidding. No, today we're talking about masculinity. So we're talking about specifically, is there a such thing as over masculinity? What are some of the stereotypes that are associated with men? Are some of them correct? Are some of them incorrect? What's our opinion? This isn't like a...
That water bottle's so big compared to him.
Like we know all the facts.
They've explored each other's bodies.
Facts about everything. We're just kind of sharing what we believe and what we think. So without further...
If we don't give in to pressure, post black square out of pressure. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. I'm writing that down. When you hear that in the video, just know it came from you. Exploring Nick's body would take 5 seconds.
Further ado, I do want to bring up the first question.
I didn't say it.
First question. Bring it up, John Michael.
Yes, John.
Why does he have 2 names?
Michael.
We don't know facts about things. No shit.
About dominance. So the question is...
Dominance.
When is it right or wrong to assert dominance as a male?
Well,
it's always situational, obviously.
I think, you know, in Nick's words, if she's not near you, you know, she needs to come over here.
Look, if I get home from, if I'm like working like a long day and like there's still dishes in the sink, like, I'm just kidding.
He's not kidding. That's a funny thing. Okay, on a serious note, when is it okay to assert dominance? I mean, I think it just depends on, like I said, situational. So, like, in a situation where
we're being sarcastic,
if that is.
But the fact that he said he's not kidding, though, me when I fake laugh. He definitely wasn't kidding, right? Like,
is a situation that actually happened. Like, you came home from work, you're the breadwinner of the family, and that is something that they do. You don't need to assert dominance in that scenario. You just kind of like, one, you can just do it. You never know how hard her day was. You don't know what's going on in her day that day. Was dealing with the kids or whatever's going on, cleaning the house and other areas. If that is an issue, dominance doesn't have to always be aggressive.
What's he gonna do? Punch her knees?
Like people act like dominance. Is
Explain.
Like,
that's a good point.
Dominance doesn't have to be aggressive. It's not like, hey, the dishes are messed up. Go, or like, why didn't you clean those?
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like, oh, hey, babe, like.
Yeah, like, hey, I
can do this. I don't know how busy your day was, but like, or certain leadership. I guess dominance and leadership can.
This is the thing. If you're ever in a relationship, you shouldn't have to worry about that stuff. Like, there shouldn't be much of an issue of being like, of having to ask your significant other to do the dishes. If they're a normal person and you have the same expectations they do as a relationship, then if they don't do the dishes, okay, I'll go over there and I'll do the dishes. Who cares? Why do you even have to say that? Yeah, exactly what Austin says. No one person's dominant in a relationship. Everything is a spectrum. You don't have the dominant person and then the woman, you know?
Kind of coincide as well. So like as a leader of the household or leader of a relationship, you can like, I would just be like, hey, like, babe, what, like, was your day crazy? What was going on? Like, this is not normally like you to like, leave anything like that. Yeah. Like, not just the dishes or whatever. Not like, you don't demean a person.
Oh, so it's normal for a woman to clean after your messes.
You don't demean something to a job. You don't demean a person to a job.
Who is this guy?
Okay, let me finish my point.
Yeah, who is this guy? Even though I just made the same joke and he just out loud said that it wasn't a joke. Yeah.
Say something about authority. Titus, you say something about authority. You say it's not forced, it's earned.
Why do I always have the same name as these awful people?
Authority, respect, or authority?
Respect and authority.
Respect.
Because they go on the same line.
Yeah, like you don't.
I just think if you're asserting dominance for like dominance sake, like just because I'm the head of the household, I'm gonna assert dominance. You're gonna listen to what I say. I think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, just because
power
you
hungry.
Manipulative.
That's
Right.
exactly
Yeah.
you're power hungry.
That goes
You're-
back to loving your wife like Christ loved
right.
the church.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Jesus never
Jesus
did
would
that.
never have asserted. He asserted
No,
his dominance many
never.
times.
Jesus, they talk over each other so much. There's so many things here that I'm gonna have to like watch through it like 3 times.
But never in a way of like.
But in
trying to
humility,
overpower you.
humility,
washing the feet of his disciples, not
Right,
in
right, right.
banging their heads.
Yeah.
So is like properly asserting dominance, is there aggression in that? Like we would say probably that if you're asserting dominance aggressively, that's not good.
That's not
Yeah, that's no bueno.
That's a no go.
'Cause there should be
No,
any
I
anger
mean, unless
involved,
it's in the context of like protecting your
Right.
family,
Right,
or your
right,
wife
yeah.
from
Somebody
like some
breaks
sort
in.
of threat. Then of
Yeah.
course your dominance better be aggressive. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
right,
and so
right.
like I think like true dominance actually looks like meekness, that the Bible
Yeah.
talks about
Agreed.
in the Beatitudes, like
absolutely.
Matthew 5:5, whatever it says, the meek will inherit the earth. It's kind of interesting, like the meek will inherit the earth, like the people who are or humble would be
Who names their kid Titus?
like a better
Right,
or
right.
a word to describe that.
True dominance is like confidence as well. Like if
Yeah.
you're very like confident in who you are and who God has created you to be, and in your role in life, whatever it is you discuss with your significant other. I mean, obviously, I'm talking in the context of a relationship with whoever you're with.
Jesus is a switch. Glamrock Mike says Jesus is a switch. Actually, the alpha and the omega, the dom and the sub. What does he say? I don't speak Christian mansplainer. Yeah, I'm very confused by what's going on.
You like you said, it should be humility.
Yeah.
If you're
Right.
content and strong in who you are, and you're a strong person, you're dominant.
Because I feel like there is like a lot of, for some reason with men, naturally it's like we just want to dominate. We want to win. We want to like, and like there's nothing wrong with like that part, but
Yeah, but we know that Michael John or whatever his name is getting his back blown out while his braids are being pulled from the back of his head. Can I turn it up? Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit more.
I guess there is a fading boundary between healthy dominance, I guess, and then like unhealthy dominance. Like to me, dominance is something that comes from within. It's not something that I have to make up for on the outside.
Yeah.
It starts with me realizing who I am, that I'm a child of God, I'm a man of God. So my dominance isn't asserted in, okay, I have to be the best at everything. I have to make sure I put everybody in their place. It's no, I already feel like.
What is going on? Is the back of this chair black? Because it looks like, I'm not trying to like body shame or anything. I'm like, the shirt looks like it's like coming.
I'm accepted,
I'm just
for
confused.
who I am, and I already have this confidence about me, so I don't have to do something on the outside to make up for some lack of confidence I feel
absolutely.
on the
Right, right.
inside.
That's very true.
And we know the best leaders are those that follow.
There's just something about this picture that looks odd to me. It's probably tucked into his Daisy Dukes. This isn't bad for a Christian podcast. That's scary to me. Oh man of God, cut to his braids being used as handles. You a beta for God though? Not very masculine to me. Yeah, I have no idea what he said there. That got really boring.
Follow well. So even as we are the leaders of our family, like we're really following Jesus.
Right.
So if we're not following Jesus, we are being horrible leaders.
Absolutely.
exactly.
100%.
Yeah,
That's right on the
And
money.
like you said about the whole, how all men want to win. Like that's kind of inherent in a success drive to be
Okay,
successful.
I'm bored.
and-
Can we
and be
pick
dominant
this
in
up a little
whatever area.
bit?
Because we're all like that. We're all very like go-getters, want to be the best at whatever we're doing. Like me, I was telling you how in the TikTok, like we kept going lapping each other, and I was like, I want to hit 200K on TikTok before John Michael. There's like a little friendly thing in my own head I made up. I want to get there, and like you surpassed me, I surpassed you, and like that's how I'm right now. I'm
And in a couple weeks, I'll surpass you again.
Exactly. And on YouTube, I'm like, I've been blown up on YouTube, and I was like, Abe, I want to pass you. And it's not like I want to be better or assert my power over you if I do.
He's been blowing up on YouTube. Who is this guy? Titus? Is this Titus? Hold on. Let me get past these. So Titus has been absolutely blowing up on YouTube. Absolutely blowing up. If by blowing up you mean he gets, after a week he can pull 30,000, 100,000. This isn't bad right here. It's a short, but for his long videos, Make Daddy a Sandwich, 14 minutes. He gets 4.2 thousand views. Not great. Not a lot of money coming through the YouTube, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And maybe they should invest in a better camera. And also, why are you wiping your face when you first start the video?
We're live again, I know it.
This is how I'm gonna start every video. Yo, what's up, guys? What is going on? How's it going?
2 days in a row? What is that? But anyways, I'm Titus. If you didn't know, you probably did. And here's Isaac. You probably know him too from the live yesterday. His YouTube link is in the description below. The top one.
So I guess they are all influencers, but just not like only one of them is really successful, which is Big Nick. I don't think the rest of them make money off of. He has one. He's got his whole Patreon set up. You can get it for $50 a month. You can do weekly advice via FaceTime. He's got one patron, luckily. Luckily, we got one patron going on. Good for him. Cool. I'm confused what happened to that YouTube video I was watching. Whatever.
But it's more like, oh, this is like an exciting thing as men. Like, you're just kind of like that.
That's a good. Go ahead. Well, I was just gonna say on the last episode you said something really remarkable. You said that men desire honor, and so I think in these families, when the wife can honor her husband like she would honor Jesus, that really represents an amazing picture of like how it's supposed to work.
So you should treat your man like he's your God.
Really remarkable thing that you said.
Yeah.
Did I say it was a remarkable thing?
Yeah. So I was gonna bring up the point like, is it good to be competitive? Should we be competitive?
100%.
And what kind of competitive should we be?
It should be competitive but respectful. And
Paul said run the race. Huh? Paul said run the race.
Yeah, I think people.
I thought he said Paul said one race. I was like, Jesus, literally.
Just become really disrespectful about it. Like especially like in the business world, I feel like people are like very like they'll do anything to get.
The
to
patron is all to
count. Do
anything
to get to where they want, whether it's screwing someone else over in the process or not. And like I think if you're doing things like, with integrity, you're like how you go about whatever you're doing.
They're being boring.
A mediocre sized building and knock everybody else's building down and make sure they don't come to your level.
Yeah.
And so one of those is going to limit the entire place. So for the people that are trying to, and I don't know if it can like actually happen, like if the analogy is exactly like perfect or anything, but for people that are trying to like bulldoze everybody else down, I think they're going to end up not having the biggest building to begin with, because they're focused on tearing everyone else's thing down. But at the same time, it's like they're tearing other people down. So there's a lot of success I feel like everybody is missing out on. Like how I would see that is, say one of us in this group, whenever we saw one person getting success.
They may be sexist, but man, can they dress. Man, do they all know how to wear a black top and then just close their eyes and pick a random pair of pants. Big Nick has a weird thing going on there. We just
bashed them, made them feel terrible about themselves, made them feel like they're doing the wrong thing, just like go at that person, try to tear them down, and maybe that has an effect on somebody, maybe it doesn't. But the fact that we all are stewarding a healthy structure for competition, I think is making all of us become better, and we're all experiencing.
With Gabe, I didn't really have a desire to like. Right? Yeah, exactly.
And I said that with.
I get 30 million views on a video because now, like I said, I think like cool. I'm on like, any platform when we meet you. With Gabe, I met this guy 3 years ago, whenever. Like I met him like before he had any social media following. I had more followers than him on Instagram. I had more followers than him on like, any platform, and I just watched him go from nothing to, like you said, millions. And I didn't really have a desire to like. I made TikToks every here and then, but it was never like a desire of mine to like do social media like that. Like it was like a thing in the back of my mind, like that would be cool to do, but like nah. And watching you, like even like how you produce and do everything yourself, I'm like that's so like cool. And like that's what made me get my SM7, like the microphone. Got my like on my laptop.
What's up, Olivia?
Like, I bought Logic, and like I've done like a few things on there, but nothing like crazy. But like it inspires. But I think it's not just.
It's just so boring all of a sudden.
Become competitive.
Who just coughed directly into
like
the
I
mic.
said. I started doing YouTube. I started doing TikTok. And now I have 200,000 followers on TikTok. I'm growing. And then in YouTube, I get 30 million views on a video. I'm on 110,000 subscribers. And now I want to beat Gabe. But not, like I want.
Which you probably will at this rate.
Well, it's funny.
Ouch. You probably will beat him. Why are they talking about their followers? What does that have to do with Jesus? Never trust a man with a cutoff hoodie. Yeah, they're literally only friends with each other because they all do Christian content.
A week ago, I literally said, Titus, watch you one night go to bed and wake up with 100,000
Right,
subscribers.
yeah, exactly.
And I said that with hope.
Yeah.
Not like, oh no, is Titus gonna beat me? Oh no.
But it's like not.
No one thinks about followers this way. No one talks to this about their friends with this. No one's like, oh, like I'm gonna, maybe I'll pass you up. Like I'll beat you, this and that. Like it's not a competition. You just hope that your friends have jobs. Like that's what I hope for, you know? When I'm making videos with people that didn't have a YouTube career, like Ro and like Mr. Beard and other people like that, I do that because I think they're talented and I want them to have a job doing what I'm doing. And now luckily they're gonna be able to do that, not because of me, but because they're the most talented people I know. And I wouldn't be sad if they passed me up. Matter of fact, I think they deserve to pass me up because they are, you know, I think they make better content with me. That's why I work with them in the first place.
Both of us, we're all.
That's not how I talk.
Should we
That's
throw
not
a
how you
party
talk
when you
to
pass
people.
him?
Yeah. No. This is what I'm saying though. But Gabe told me but Gabe told, after seeing this, like, because I've been grinding like he was grinding, like, because I lived with him. I watched him go hard for hours a day, like to get.
This frame makes it look like you're afraid to picture on their wall.
Like on lives, so whatever, guys, go follow my YouTube, go subscribe to my YouTube for Bible studies, whatever, blah, 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 going hard. And that was like, you know, I watched that, I was like, okay, that's why he's here, and like everyone needs to respect that. Like people would like say things around, you know, whatever.
Go hard for hours a day.
Like, but Gabe told, after seeing this, like, because I've been grinding like he was grinding, like, because I lived with him. I watched him go hard.
Yo, how old is Titus? Because he lived with this kid who's 20 now. How old was he when they were living together? That's kind of sketch. That's kind of sus. Does he have a Twitter? He does have a Twitter. His birthday is not on here. Dude, come on. What kind of ranking of the Avengers films is this? Endgame, Avengers, Infinity War, Age of Ultron. Endgame, why would Endgame be the best movie ever? I mean, honestly, I'd put Infinity War first, then I'd put Endgame, just because I had more fun watching it, and then Avengers, then Age of Ultron. Endgame, I think Infinity War is a better movie, but I think Endgame's more, I'd rather watch Endgame because it's just more fun to watch. But as a movie, it's not as good.
For hours a day. Like to get like on lives, so whatever, guys, go follow my YouTube.
What were you watching to Twitter, Nick? Well, I just never know. I was like, you just never know, and I know people are just waiting, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't want people to. But the only thing on there was like this hip hop Twitter page.
Subscribe to my YouTube for Bible studies, whatever, blah, blah, going hard, and that was like, you know, I watched.
Look up his name next to the word birthday may show up on Twitter birthdays. Titus Ellis Smith birthday. No, this can't be him because he's not 19. They wouldn't be calling that guy. Yeah, this is other Titus Smith. Damn, I don't know.
And I watched, I was like, okay, that's why he's here. And
Yo, Loki. Loki's really good. I just finished it like a couple weeks ago. Please edit yourself into the Mark Ruffalo scene. If we do this, how will we know it'll work any better than it did last time?
One needs to respect that. Like people would like say things around, you know, whatever. But I'm like, nah, this dude's grinding. And so when I made the decision for myself that I want to grind, I knew exactly what to emulate to do that. And so I'm doing that, and here I am. And he's watching that, and he's like seeing me do what he's doing and inspiring him to do that again.
Exactly.
And now he's like, I need to start grinding again. And now that you're here, we're gonna grind together.
Yeah, it's literally like all of this is just iron sharpening iron. Like every single person, the competition. That's like
boners sharpening boners.
Okay, that's like the biblical explanation of what this is. You see him grow, you see what he does, and it inspires you to do more, and then he sees you grow. And
his Facebook said 28. Well, then he was probably living with a guy who was 19 when he was 27, which isn't illegal. It's just a little weird.
Inspires him to do more. You literally just keep growing. Your success keeps building on each other, and that's literally what Scripture says: iron sharpening iron. It's not just a scripture. I mean, this is scriptural. What you're doing, building the success.
Yo, Nate, how's it going? All my mods are back today. They're all back today. You guys can't stop us anymore.
Listen, you're seeing it play out, and I just
see him grow.
Cool. Yeah, and now we're building this together.
And now we're building this
podcast.
together.
This is something you would not have if everyone was just trying to be the most dominant.
We wouldn't be here if we weren't. There's a negative and positive to being competitive. There's a negative.
Don't be negative.
And some people aren't inspired. Like some people want to beat someone just because they want to beat them. But usually those people don't ever like follow through with me.
Yeah, but this podcast isn't helping them grow. The podcast is performing like horribly.
Making it to where they want to, and they just end up in bitterness.
Yeah.
But like you said, we wouldn't be here without
that. I'm gonna grab
some. We just had a conversation on the phone. Like I talked to a few of you, but me and you had like a really good conversation about like, wouldn't it be so cool to just like sit down together with all of us and talk about, whatever, anything. Yeah. That'd be cool. And we were like watching podcasts with, Fresh Fit and all these other podcasts. And I'm just like, it'd be so cool to like hear the perspective of what they're saying, but within a Christian lens.
Yeah.
Of people, because a lot of people look at Christian men.
Nick is so useless. He has nothing to add to the conversation. He doesn't say anything the whole time. You know why? It's because he's not like the rest of these guys. At least I'm guessing have followings because Big Nick helped them, and like he didn't grow up in the Christian things. So he like doesn't actually know anything about it.
Subscriber check.
Nick is wearing the hot pants. It's the hot pants. Okay,
Laughing face.
For the 4 months. We need to see Titus merch. Does he have merch? Oh, Lord. Wouldn't it be cool if we talked? Oh, so he's a Republican. His one merch is a fraud election. This meme doesn't make any sense. Say your name correctly. Mail-in ballot fraud.
Good Christians, or they're like super loopy, weird. Like
it's a Kamala Harris meme when people said like, it's not Kamala Harris. Say her name right. Mail-in ballot fraud.
Holy Spirit, whatever.
I bet you he sold less than 10 of those.
Always like, drunk on the Holy Ghost.
We believe in Holy Spirit.
Hey, Shaka.
We believe in all things the Bible says, and we're normal.
Boy.
I think this is derailing, but I think to a good destination, hopefully. But I think whenever we get too caught up in the loopy stuff as Christians, it's kind of hard for other people who aren't naturally loopy to follow in that example.
Absolutely.
What I mean by that is there's been a lot of scenarios, especially down here where we live in Texas. We live in the Bible Belt, so you see it all.
Of course, they live in Texas.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
And it's great. I celebrate it.
Yeah.
But
Do you
I
really?
think I sure
Like,
do.
do you throw parties?
Hey,
okay.
He said
Celebration King.
But I think one of the issues with having everybody go nuts, not just like in a service, but you have actual people who are like literally always crying, something's always going on, everything's always spiritual. It's kind of hard for people who are really down to earth, and I think all of us are down to earth people, and so. For me, I'm like, okay, that's not my personality to be super eccentric and super crazy like that. I'm a more laid back personality. So I'm like, how do I apply this? But whenever you just be normal and you figure out how to just be yourself and let that be a ministry tool, it's super effective. And we talked about this story last time, but even like when we were at Six Flags and countless other times, you just meet up with random people and they just like your personality. And before you know.
Yeah, Isaac and Big Nick don't talk at all. It's literally John Michael, Titus, and then Gabe.
No, you're just ministering to them in a very real way that I think stewards, it makes change. Yeah. But there's been a lot of times for me in particular where my brand is obviously people come to my page, they're like, this guy's a Christian, obviously, no doubt. But because of that, I draw a lot of people who aren't Christians. And there's been so many times, especially recently, where I see people who aren't Christians at all totally turned on to Christianity and people giving their lives to Christ. And I'm not even, I'll be on a live stream, like talking about a music video I'm putting out. And this happened just the other day. And a guy's like, how do I give my life to Christ? This is so real. And I want to be a part of this.
Wow.
And I'm like,
and how
sweet. And so I let
how
them to
valuable
Christ.
is that? I mean, let's be honest.
That's
like,
awesome.
The model of getting people saved at church, I don't see it working. Obviously, like it hasn't worked. Period.
And they get a short-term confession.
People are rarely. Some will.
Let a man to Christ with my music video vlog. This has gotten so boring so fast. I think I'm about to repent. I gotta sit down.
Some will come, but people are rarely that are.
Some will come.
They're not just gonna wake up one morning and be like, "I'm gonna go to church."
Right. No, it says go out into all the world.
Yeah, there's a reason why we are called to go out and evangelize. So, like those salvations, it's like, yes, we can preach to thousands of Christians and all those such, but preaching to one person that doesn't yet know Jesus is so valuable.
Well,
it's so much better to be
literally
in those
what
positions.
you're supposed to be doing. Go ahead.
It's so much better to be in those positions. Like I went out, I'd say like a few weeks ago, because my friend like knew this DJ that was playing at this lounge, and so me, like, when I'm in like kind of secular settings, like because I used to do that stuff all the time before I got saved. But
when I hung out with David Dobrik and Scotty Sire would smack my little butt cheeks one by one when I did something bad.
Now that I got the Holy Spirit, like, it kind of feels weird. So we went outside of this lounge of where this bar area was, and I ran into a fan there, right? And, like, obviously he was smoking cigarettes, drinking, whatever, but he was, like, a huge super fan. And I was ministering to him, and he was receiving it really well. But I thought about that, and I'm like, how are we ever going to reach the world? Obviously, we shouldn't partake in the world's evil deeds, but how are we going to reach the world if we're not even in the vicinity of the world? If we're in church 24/7 and we're ministering to people that are already saved, great. Give them like a word, but how are we going to reach people who aren't saved?
Yeah.
To get to the point we were making, like, about loopy Christians and all that, I think.
What does loopy Christians mean? Does anyone know? These guys are coochie so bad. Yeah, is smoking cigarettes a sin? I guess addiction, but like, it's kind of dumb to say that someone is sinning against the Lord for something that a lot of times is out of their control and not their fault. But you could say that about like a lot of Christianity. I think they are bad talking charismatic Christians. Yeah. Isn't that what like they are?
If we just are so focused on the loopiness and like we bring people into the church, say we get them to come and they see the loopiness, they might not actually enter into a relationship with Jesus, and they might just mimic what they see.
Yes.
And then when they go out to minister, they're just ministering being loopy versus like
these guys are like, that is word not actually overrated. Loopy means like speaking in tongues and crying.
Actually ministering the word of God, because that's all they've seen.
Is that what it actually means? Like,
that's all they received.
And I just have a hard time believing that Jesus was being loopy.
And sadly, I mean, the reality is, I think in today's world, there are a lot of Christians with a platform who have a certain personality that is who they are. They're not putting on a show. They're amazing. Yeah. They're who God told them to be. But there's only one person.
I see Azan on the suggested over there. Yeah, there he is.
To be that way, and that's them.
Yeah.
And we see videos of maybe someone evangelizing, maybe.
What's with the spotlights behind them pointing at the cameras? You don't call me out if you saw the top. If you look at the top right of top left of my camera, I got a spotlight up there.
Someone preaching,
someone trying to mimic what
maybe someone praying.
Not the same
I won't say specific names, but we see these videos, and then all of a sudden we think that this is like, biblical, and then we're like, okay, I would just be like that,
right?
And we go to Walmart with a YouTube video in our hand, we shouldn't be doing that. Like,
I mean, and I'll say like. So earlier, Gabe made a really good point about chivalry. He said he made a distinction between chivalry that
romantic.
Every man that
I hope Gabe tries to pronounce chivalry, because he won't be able to.
Every man should do, and then chivalry that is romantic. Maybe we can talk about maybe where the line may be on something that's too romantic.
How should you treat your friends versus how should you treat the one that you want to be with?
Well,
absolutely.
I have a video on YouTube where I talk about how I don't believe in platonic friendships with the opposite sex.
What do you think about that?
Here we go. You can't be friends with someone if you're a boy and she's a girl. Here we go. Of course. This is something they need to debate.
Ooh.
I feel like you could be friends with a girl, right?
I think you can
Nick is like, I think so.
not be friends with a girl in the way that you can be friends with a guy, but you can still be friends. But it has to look different.
I would call them
What a weird take. What a weird ass take. Weird.
acquaintances. Like we say friends, we blanket with the term friends because you don't want to be like, oh, you're just an acquaintance, like you mean nothing to me. Yeah. But it's also like, I don't think you need to have any sort of like deep connection, because the definition of platonic is an intimate relationship. The only thing again different from actual relationship is there's no sex or no sexual things. That's what platonic is. And so I'm not trying to have a platonic relationship with any woman, because by the time I get married and I have this deep connection with all these random women that are my friends, my wife's not gonna like that.
Yeah, because you can really have an.
Huh? What? It's not these random women. They're your friends. Those are friends.
Emotional connection.
And you should, yeah, exactly. And then, or even a girlfriend. Like if you
let's talk about that.
Yeah, didn't Gabe have that friend with the vision? Yeah, but that's different.
That is there such
no, that's different.
Thing as like emotional sex.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
yeah, I had emotional sex last week. Babe, you give me the best emotional sex I've ever had. I'm just like weeping on the ground. Damn, no one emotionally rails me like you do. John Michael's getting his back emotionally blown out.
Absolutely.
I think there is. And I think we all kind of like discover that by like it happening as like a young person, and you're like,
oh crap.
Oh, like that's what that was. And I'm going to say what it's been like for me, and then we can all kind of like go down the line.
Wait, you lost your emotional virginity before marriage?
Because there are times whenever, you know, I was like, 13, 14, I'm just like talking to somebody, but then before you know it, it's like you're literally pouring your entire guts out, like all over the place about every little thing you've ever been through, everything you've ever done. And before you know it, you've just literally like hard drive downloaded your entire consciousness into somebody else, and you're like, what did I just do?
That's not emotional sex. That's why there's different terms that pretense words, like physically, emotionally, spiritually. These are all different things. So if you sexually get intimate with someone, you can also emotionally get intimate with someone, but you can't emotionally sex someone. That doesn't make any sense. You can become emotionally intimate with them, but you can't just start mixing. Yeah, they're mixing up being emotionally intimate with people, which you can do outside of a relationship. You're allowed to emotionally open up to other people. Yeah, they're just too immature to be vulnerable with anybody.
Yeah, literally,
exactly.
It's worse. It's almost, well, I don't know if it's worse, but because not everyone here is. Anyways, so I think it's.
He said it's worse, and then he was like, "Not everyone here has had sex before."
You're like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
He was about to say it's worse. It's worse to become super emotionally vulnerable with someone than to have premarital sex with them. But then he was like, I'm not sure, because not everyone here has had sex before.
Literally,
exactly.
Spill the tea. Which ones?
It's worse. It's almost, well, I don't know if it's worse, but because not everyone here is. Anyways, so I think it's like having that emotional connection with someone can be when you give someone everything, because I've done that, and I intentionally, like you guys know this, and I don't intentionally ever build relationships with the opposite sex, and I've recently come to this conclusion. I don't believe platonic friendships with the opposite sex, but like I've always to an extent done that. I don't think platonic friendships are important for many reasons. If I'm getting
it's this weird thing when you're a group of Christian men, and like some of you haven't had sex because of your religion, and some of you have, but believe it's a sin. But then there's like this weird thing where the ones who have are like not happy with the fact that they've had sex, but still happen to bring it up all the time as if they're ashamed, but they really just want to say that they have, been railing people, In
a relationship, and I create this super deep relationship connection with some other girl, and then I start getting a relationship. One, the girl I'm talking to, like, why are you so close to this person? That makes me feel uncomfortable. Because why wouldn't it? You'd feel the same way if she was best friends with some guy. Some guy is always with her, always around her. He knows everything about her. Like you're gonna.
Are they having emotional sex right now?
And, that develops insecurities, and everyone's always like yelling at the guy for being insecure or the girl for being insecure. Like, no, that person shouldn't be in your life. That's who I'm supposed to be in your life.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm 100% against.
Yeah, I remember specifically I had a situation in my life where I was really good friends with this girl, and maybe she was more really good friends with me than I was with her, but we were pretty close, and like we were friends for almost a year and a half, and then later on I started dating her friend, a really close friend of hers.
Oh no.
And I went and told her about it, and she was like devastated, like very upset about it. And I was like confused because I'm like, I thought you would be happy for me, like we've been friends, but no, it was because we had that emotional connection, or at least she thought we had that, and she was like expecting more.
Yeah, she had a crush on you, dude. That's one anecdote of something, of a miscommunication. That's just she just liked you. I played a girl and she was mad. You definitely were like flirtatious with her and then ended up dating her friend, and then she was mad because you guys probably were like, you know, basically in a relationship.
Because that's what happens when you build that.
He just touched his leg. That's gay.
Friendship with a woman.
As much as you can make jokes about always being friends and never like,
someone always wants more.
I'll never be interested, because we talk about that a lot.
I told you this yesterday. Someone always wants more.
Yeah.
It's
no,
never,
you're just horny, dude.
Both of them are just platonic friends.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the other thing. Someone always wants more. Literally thing happened with my ex-girlfriend. There's this girl we grew up with. We were really close with our whole life. She always had a little kind of a crush on me, and I knew it, but like I never had a crush on her until later in life. I kind of did, but she had a boyfriend. It was a whole thing. Anyways,
these guys are literally like 16 years old.
This girl, we were friends. We had because we known her since childhood. But she was crying when she found out I had a girlfriend. Like literally crying to her mom.
Bruh.
Because I got a girlfriend.
Bruh.
As she should. You're Titus Ellis Smith. You just hit
thorn in
100K on
everyone's
YouTube.
flesh.
Like,
Yeah, if you hit 100K on YouTube, she should be crying about how she's not dating you. Oh God.
Unnecessary
Heartthrob with the
turmoil
podcast.
developed through something that's not necessary. Like anything a man goes through, they can get from another male friend.
Yeah.
Like anything, and I think that would help develop. People say men don't cry, men don't whatever. Like if men could create that kind of connection and emotion and bond with each other to where they can like be there for each other in every area, then I don't see why you would ever need to have.
I love that big ass water bottle.
All these female counterparts, and also for men specifically, and this might sound like a little bad or controversial, but like for guys that are friends with girls a lot of times are leading guys on. Like all the guys that are in the friend zone are just being led on by girls.
Yeah.
Because they're giving them everything a boyfriend does, except for they're not giving the benefits of being the boyfriend.
Exactly.
So I'm giving them security, I'm giving them time, I'm giving them all these things that
just like a random lie, like one big blanket statement that isn't true.
it's not, and they're not doing anything for you.
That brings up a great point, because I also want to talk about a lot of guys feel like they can't be themselves around guys. They can't talk about their emotions. They can't cry. They can't jam out to music or like just do whatever. And they feel like maybe around girls that they can be more on their more emotional side.
And I feel like that's because of the stigma of like, well, that's not manly, you know. But
that's literally what they're doing. That's what the whole podcast is. That's literally the whole podcast.
I think for me, like having a community like this and other communities I've been in, that hasn't been a stigma, but it is a really big deal for a lot of people. So can we talk about that? I mean,
absolutely.
To be honest with you, I've had friends that are girls that I actually do 100% feel more comfortable around them than with other friends. Now, you guys, I feel very comfortable being myself, and I don't
that weird cut.
Think that it's wrong, like you said. I don't think it's wrong to have friends that are girls, but just maybe
dislike the video.
Time and emotions that you're pouring into them.
I think the emotional side is the biggest deal.
Yeah, you can't jam out to music with guys.
Because I can hang out with a girl and it's like everything's cool, but there's a boundary that only you know inside of your own mind that's like,
very true.
Okay, like that's probably as much you should share about your childhood and all these ambitions and things that you like have in your mind, you know, before it gets like, because then the girl's gonna get confused and she's gonna be like, oh, we're talking now.
Yeah, he likes me.
Yeah.
No, that's not a thing. I have plenty of friends who are girls who I share much more of my life with than guys. and that has never turned into a thing where it feels like we're suddenly dating. Like, that's not a thing. It's just not. Like opening up to someone has never turned into, never is confused as a romantic thing. That's just being, that's just, it's weird. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Which I think has probably happened, if I'm being honest, with me, not because I was trying to talk to people, but it just happens because because girls assume that's like, oh, you're sharing this with me, we're talking now.
But that's what all that is a reason why I'm against it. Like, and when I say I'm against platonic relationships with opposite sex, I'm not saying opposite sex. I'm not saying you can't be around them. Like when we have our group settings and we're all like chilling here, doing our thing, playing games, volleyball.
No girl wants to be friends with this guy. How would they explain gay men being friends? Well, gay people aren't real, Michaela. That's the part I think you don't really realize. Uh-oh, what are we talking about? We're watching this Christian podcast. It's pretty, what's up, Julia? It's pretty weird.
Whatever, they're my blanketed with the term friends, so I don't sound like I'm offending you. Because I think if you more...
Dude, just say that you can be friends with women. Like, just say that, like that's such a weird thing to draw the line at someone's gender for whether or not you want to be friends with them. Like, how are you that uncomfortable?
More of an
What's up, Echo?
Because I only want to have a true friendship with opposite sex with my girlfriend, my wife. That's what I want to have. Be one with that person. I want to.
Why did that guy just moan in the background? Did you hear that?
Friendship with opposite sex with my girlfriend, my wife. That's what I want to have. Be one with that person. I want to give them all of that side of me. If I'm gonna give it to a female, I'm not giving it to.
I think we've definitely diluted the word friend. Like, we use it too flippantly. Like, we call everyone our friend. Like, oh yeah, those are all my church friends. But in reality, they're not.
Friends from back in high school.
They're not.
No, but then you'll talk about them and be like, oh no, I don't really like hanging out with them.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, they're not your friend.
Not truly.
There's a spectrum of what you can call your friend. You don't need to have all these. Like, it's not that serious. Oh, if you like them, call them your friend. If you don't like them, don't call them your friend. Okay?
Friends. So when we talk about what a friend really is, you don't think you are, or what we're saying is you shouldn't be that to a girl.
And you're not really.
Like, because it's intimate. Like, friendship isn't.
What's up? You just said back there? That was cool, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I like that. I like that guy.
Yeah, I feel like we do that though with people in general. We call people who are only acquaintances friends because we're trying to we're trying to cap on our social status, you know? And be like, that's my buddy. It's like,
is he?
That's like
I don't think I've ever called someone my friend just to cap on my social status. If I am not friends with someone, then I'll say that I'm not gonna call them my friend. Like, what? I'm so confused. Why do people live like
it's like
this?
me meeting Nick that one time on a Sunday and being like, yeah, me and Nick are friends. Like, before he moved here. Like, no, we're not friends with me for the barely an acquaintance. I just know you. And like, that could be used in so many different
friends with Nate
things
because like they are,
I don't have a lot of friends. Like, we're friends.
Kind of cool.
And like,
that's probably good. That's probably a really good thing.
I don't believe in having 700 friends.
I don't believe in having friends. That's what you say when you don't have any friends.
Told me one.
Are we not friends?
Time that.
I don't know. I might have to look over my list of rules.
Finding.
Are you a girl? Yeah, it's not gonna work.
A friend is like a dime a dozen, right? They're all over the place. But your friends, like, you will only have like 3 close friends, like, for your entire life, which is totally true, and it's a healthy thing. You know what's interesting? This is just something that's random that I'm going to bring up because this podcast is already random as is today. But somebody told me or asked me a question. They said, if you meet somebody, what level of friend do you want to be with them? 1 or 10 or somewhere in between?
Dating them.
Or just anybody in general. And so my initial response was like, 10. Like, you want to be like a 10 with people. You want to get to know them well. You want to become. And he goes, well, that's actually not healthy. That's not healthy to be a 10 with hardly anybody. He said, I'm a 10 with my wife. I'm like a 9 with my kids. And he was like,
I don't think any parent is a 9 with their kids. Like, a 9 is like your best friend. who you just don't share like the intimate things that maybe you have with your spouse or something. I don't think with your kids you're a 9. Buddy, I really went through a deep dark depression this past week. You know, like things got really rough. You know, I lost my job. Me and your mom, sex hasn't been the best. You know, it's just
I'm like a 2 with you, you know. And he said it's important to know. This is like a kind of a counselor kind of person in my life. He said, but it's important whenever you meet somebody.
You don't have kids, you wouldn't get it. That's true. Once I have some kids, I think I'd understand the emotional bond of telling them everything about your life.
Not try to go to a 10, or just to know in your head, you don't have to go to a 10 with that person. You can go to a 2. A 2 is great, or a 3. And once you know that you hit that limit, that's actually
not a normal thing. People don't talk about this stuff.
Jeez. On the other side of things, if you are able to be clear and upfront, I do feel like you shouldn't discount half of your potential friends just because they're the opposite sex. Like I'm kind of making like the counter argument here.
I really like John Michael's skill though, because it's like you have your
only one guy. Somehow Gabe is the only one that has any sense of like, it's just because he has a lot of friends that are girls, and he's like, he has normal friends that are girls, and it's not weird. So he's like, it's not that bad. And then they're all like, no.
Really close guy friends, and maybe they're like a
so you said
7
4
or 8 or whatever.
What are we? Or be honest. Like, what would you put?
Gabe's like, what am I to you?
I mean,
like a
to
6,
Nick,
7?
to Nick, because I've known him for like 5.5 seconds. Nick would probably be like a 2. Gabe probably like maybe a 3. Isaac, you're probably a 3 too, just because that's how long I've known y'all.
No.
Titus, maybe more like a 4 or 5 with Titus because we spent more time together.
Yeah.
But like for me, like I guess going into any sort of like friendship,
I'd leave. Dude, this is so weird.
kind of looking for like, where am I gonna hit that wall on like the intimacy spectrum? Like how much I know about your life, how much you're sharing with me, and that's something I play by ear. You know, so I'm not saying like,
we're like
y'all
similar,
are all
we're similar in
capped.
that
You know
way.
what I'm saying?
No, you don't.
But like,
No, absolutely.
But like, I would imagine like with most people, unless you're somebody I've known for like 7+ years, probably the max for a guy is gonna be like a 5. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
girl?
Then what? So there's another half of from 6. You can't be anywhere from a 6 to a 10 until 7 years in.
keep it like casual. For a girl,
3, 2.
I'm gonna say that there is no girl that I know more than a 3 or a 4. So I'm gonna stick with 4. 4 is the ceiling for me.
Okay. Yeah. But
So he has no friends. He has no real friends.
I feel like you would, if you were on that same scale, what would you say, Titus?
With you guys?
No. Just
And 4 is pretty high. Like 1 is like,
I was about to say,
hey, we know each other's names. 2 is like, okay,
'Cause I
we
feel
know
like,
a bit
Titus,
about
you
each
would say
other.
2 for girls or 1 for
I
girls.
don't spend time talking to any. The only girl in my relationships, not even just with girls, but with guys too. And like I'm just not a vulnerable person. I don't like just pour out my stuff to people. I just don't. And I think that's what me and John Michael have similar. Is like, so when I do tell him something and he tells me something, I almost feel like I feel comfortable telling him something because I know he's not like that either.
Oh yeah, right. I value when someone shares something that they don't share to anybody else. Like that's valuable to me because I know how it feels for me being vulnerable with somebody else. And I've been in way too many scenarios with girls where I share like the least bit of vulnerability, just being friends and stuff, and I don't judge that wall correctly, you know, and they end up weaponizing that against me later, which is like,
people be doing that, man.
No, for real, because there is a girl who I shared like one thing with, like, this is your one thing. We know each other for like a year. This is your one thing, right? And like literally 2 days later, like flips that around to like judge my character based off of like one of my core desires. I'm like,
wow,
it didn't even make sense.
You're out. You're out.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
you're out.
I mean, you brought up a good point.
Okay, so a girl is the only one that's gonna do that. What's up, lesbian aftermath? Good to see you. Interesting to see you.
Like a good way to gauge friends, though.
Healthy boundaries, hanging out in groups. I feel like
this is what I'm saying.
in times,
what you're saying, like you're gonna cut off half your friends. My whole point is you don't need to be friends with the opposite sex to that level. It's not cutting off half your friends. It's like develop your.
You're saying close friends.
Develop your
or true friends.
Yeah. Develop your relationship with them. First of all, we're all called for a purpose to do things like we're working, we're grinding, we're bettering ourselves. Also, it takes away time. Like that's why I respect about you so much, and what you did too is your ability to like. Your time is valuable to you, and I'm gonna spend time growing myself, building myself up, And that's gonna take away time. You don't need to spend time with all these girls. If you are gonna spend time with friends, why not spend time with other men that are gonna help like what we're
Right,
doing?
because a deep man friendship you can have forever, but as soon as you get in a dating relationship, engaged, marriage,
gone,
boof. Like
gone.
they all. So it's almost like for a single.
You get boofed. Boof. But as soon as you get into a female relationship, you have to boof. By the way, if you don't know what boofing is, it's when you insert drugs into your ass to get high. Where did my notes go?
People, it's a precursor. Like practice right now, not being deep with like a bunch of girls, you know. And it's like,
yes, it is real. I think John Kavanaugh, is that his name? Am I just making up a white man's first name? What's his name? What's Kavanaugh's name? Jeff Kavanaugh, Brett Kavanaugh. Of course, it's Brett. Didn't Brett Kavanaugh boof in college? Oops. He boofed alcohol. And he said that it was farting because he didn't want to say he stuck alcohol up his butt. So he said under oath that boofing meant that he farted.
Judge, Senator, what do you like? Judge,
Senator, what do you like to drink?
have you? I don't know if it's buffed or boofed.
Buffed.
How do you pronounce that?
That refers to flatulence. We were 16.
Okay.
Everyone's laughing because they know he lied. Boofing is not farting, dude.
Flatulence. We were 16.
Like, dude, just admit that you stuck alcohol up your ass. Sticking alcohol up your ass doesn't mean you sexually assaulted a woman. He did sexually assault a woman. But boofing wouldn't automatically outlaw. You don't have to lie under oath and say that boofing is farting.
Boofed. How do you pronounce that?
That refers to flatulence. We were 16.
Okay. And so when your friend Mark Judge said put the same thing in his yearbook page back to you, he had the same meaning. It was flatulence.
I don't know what he did, but that's my recollection. We want to talk about flatulence at age 16 on a yearbook page. I'm game.
Dude. I cannot believe that. Boof doesn't mean flatulence everywhere. On the southern East Coast, it refers to anal sex or possibly just sex. Hey, have you farted yet? Dude, what a loser. What an absolute loser.
if you're interested in a girl, it's like obviously you'll get deeper,
shoot your shot,
with
yeah.
them, but like just don't do that with everybody.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
so
You're taking. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
so
talking now.
it's literally just like, it's not a question of should you do it. It's a question of is it worth it, because you're building
That's
those
true.
close relationships
Good
just to end it completely cold
Good
turkey
point.
when you actually do get your wife, because she's not gonna want you to be friends with other girls.
You're not gonna want to be friends with other.
Yeah, Isabel gets pissed off when she learned that before I dated her, and currently I have friends that are women. She gets really mad at me, guys. It's a joke. She was pissed when we were dating, and she said, "Wait a minute, you have friends that are girls?" It's like, wait, yeah? Why would you have friends with girls if you're dating me?
Exactly. So like,
right. I mean, that's
Isabel doesn't talk in stream because she hates all the girls in chat. Yeah, exactly.
I can take my parents for an example. It's like my dad ain't be talking to no woman at all.
My dad was like, nope.
Well,
nope.
that brings up a great point, because
That's such a sad way to live. Does Isabel let you talk to your mom? No, I haven't talked to her in years. Like, imagine just like living your life, and for like 70 years just like not talking to any other woman as a friend.
Either you're married or you should be getting prepared for marriage.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, you don't date. You don't date to date.
Like that's why
Work on yourself.
No, for real, that's
Period.
I mean, like for real, like, that's
weird.
inspiring to watch that. And that's what we should be doing.
Yeah. Think about the things you can change for yourself.
So right here, they start singing a Michael Jackson song that we can't put in the video because we'll get demonetized. Anyways, back with.
Why is that a thing? Like, you don't get demonetized for singing a song. Like, if it's not, I don't know if that happens to people. I know sometimes I see people do that, but like say that happens, but I don't think it does.
The episode.
And also, they don't need to worry about demonetization. It has 3,800 views on it, and it's a 40-minute podcast.
You can literally just take what I just said and slap it in.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but back to platonic friendships. Not a fan of it.
No.
I think that'll be my remarks on that. I don't think how it's fruitful to your relationship with the opposite sex.
I think that's a big mental shift for a lot of people, because even for me hearing that right now, it makes perfect sense. But I'm like, dude, like all these people, these girls that I just met, right? It's like that's hard for me to in my mind be like.
Did you mean to say boof, Austin?
Friend, I mean, you're somebody that's like means something in my life because we've met, but it's like you're not like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it makes sense what you're saying, but like.
But even think about like in churches and stuff, like when like pastors, like when someone's gonna pray over like the woman, a pastor will always grab his wife, or he'll like grab something because he knows like I'm not saying like you can't bring value to each other. Like you work together. Like sometimes a woman is your secretary if you're working somewhere, or like you're working whatever. So it's like it's not like you can't develop relationships, but there's always should be a significant.
Sometimes a woman is your secretary.
Well, also, that takes away a lot of accusations and other things that are put against you, because how are you going to say that happened? I don't even barely talk to that person. I've developed no relationship with the person to any extent whatsoever. That takes away. I think that's just one random issue, but I think it takes away a lot of other just misconstrued, unnecessary things. And if you're working on the whole fan base is pushing it.
Yeah.
4 of us, 3 of us.
Man, when you got your wingman with you,
was,
no stopping us.
No, that is a perfect point, because I was telling Titus this the other day. Talking about a certain friend that was a girl. Never once was she able to like hype me up in front of another girl.
The confidence
because
is there.
and because I realized
because you don't know how to act in front of women. I have friends who are girls who have hyped me up for other girls, who have gotten me excited because they want me to succeed. That's such a weird thing. You guys are so weird.
I've had friends that are girls that expect so much of me, but yet I'm like, why are you expecting all these things of me?
Because they're trying to get all the benefits of a boyfriend that they aren't actually getting from an actual boyfriend.
This has been a really good show. I'm really glad about all the things that we covered. This has been really good. I think this is gonna be helpful for a lot of people.
Agreed.
So,
I think so
it's interesting how you start with what you think your idea is going to be, and then when you see where it kind of goes, and it's like, okay, this is actually way better.
Right. Seriously.
I think we covered a lot of things that are going to be really helpful.
We went all around the world today.
We did.
And it was good. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in today.
If you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Dude, Big Nick
Make
did
sure to
not
leave a
speak
comment
at
on
all.
what subject you would like us to talk about next.
Hey, Ben. New videos uploaded Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Be sure to share this video with a friend if you like it. Peace out, y'all.
Period.
Peace.
So there was just a new one today. There were like 13 people watching, and I went in the chat and was like, have me on the show. There's controversy. Bro, there was no let Isaac and Big Nick talk more, guys. Oh, so it looks like they've updated everybody from that episode. I'm not about to watch another one. Do you think it just ended with them still talking the same amount they did before?
Wait, explain that.
Yep, of course he's talking.
It's just a piece of paper. Like,
wrong with
look, he's talking still.
Post nut clarity or whatever.
Huh?
Right after you're done with that, you're like, wait, why did I do that?
Oh yeah,
it's because the conscience inside of you that God gave you, that's God in you saying,
no,
why are you doing that?
I'm gonna be honest. Like there was a time where I'd been on the brink of tears after doing something like that. Like I literally like cried.
That's facts.
To God, like, why did I do that? God,
Right.
I know this is wrong.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? I know it's wrong. Why do I keep doing? And I know a lot of people you might be struggling with that. Like, for guys out there, like,
of people
ruin their life. Like, I don't think.
So now it's still the Titus show, but just Big Nick
Sally,
is talking a little bit
people
more.
in like
situations that end up hurting our.
Oh, geez, he needs to. John Michael decided not to take a shower. and just kind of got out of bed for the podcast.
Nation.
Yes.
No.
Right.
He came with the ministry of
Reconciliation.
grace and reconciliation. These women who are not.
Here's the thing: when you are forgiven by Jesus Christ, your past iniquity is wiped clean, right? Nobody's condemning anybody, and I know you already clarified that for their past actions. However, it is my God-given right to not want to engage in current relations with a woman who is currently sleeping around with many different random men.
Exactly.
And to all the beta male white knights out there that made responses to these videos, hey man,
that'll be me.
She's not gonna DM you, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
Why are they acting like he did something? This is just like embarrassing for them. Like their response to people telling them that like it's weird for them to not want to talk to women is saying, she's not gonna DM you, bro. No, dude, I'm just saying that I have friends. The cameraman.
But Nick, they were standing up for women.
She's not going to DM you because you took something Titus said out of context when we are clearly saying we don't want a woman who is engaging in multiple sexual relations with random men that they met.
have sexual relations. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Nick just saved this entire podcast.
Like.
Ugh, man. That makes me tired. I'm tired. Ugh. What was that? Why? They didn't even say that in the first episode, though. They didn't say anything about...
Whenever you are sexual on Instagram, I'm going to be honest, that is a red flag for me.
It's a huge red flag.
Men don't want women that every guy has seen, that every guy has been with.
Dude, awful men just have, like, this thing where they, like, make up people to, like, they just, like, group men together and are like, no, men as a whole. Like, this is exactly what, like Heartbreak Nino did. He'll just be like, every guy does. Guys don't want to be with girls that blah, blah, blah. No, some people just don't care because people live lives and do things that they want and at least have fun. Let's cleanse our palate. Do we care about cleansing our palate? Can we just cleanse our palate?
Yeah, hey. Minneapolis ain't got many friends to call. 62 and sunny, trying to socialize, that's all. Thinking about the people I've known here before. Outside brick and mortar, in my face he closed the door. All this for a purpose, no it wasn't for a waste. Have a gut reaction that it's gonna be okay. Thinking about the dues that success will make you pay. Confident the lessons are preparing me to say I'm ready for impact, really moving heavy. All the hard times down to some pennies. Everything that's happened, looking back, it was meant to be.
Let's go!
Look, everything that's happened, yeah, it was meant for me. Let's go! Oh, it was meant to be. Let's go! Look, 19 Swift, I'm typing. San Francisco flying. 21 takes 6 million. 250,000 shares, no pipe dream. 41 years they flew out. Couldn't have been better timing. Had me when she was 40. Oops, baby, top 40. 32 grand, 10 days. Tribute t-shirt funnel. I end up donating shirts. How Kobe inspired my hustle. Done what's turning my gears. Built it like I'm Jay. I turned all the hard times into a comeback play. Let's go, let's go.
I'm ready.
Ready for impact. Really moving heavy. All the hard times down to some pennies. Everything that's happened, looking back, it was meant to be. Look, everything that's happened, yeah, it was meant for me. Let's go. Oh, it was meant to be. Look, let's go. How can can I feel happy if I haven't felt depressed? How can I feel confident when I just lost my check? How can I feel love and reciprocate it back? I can't live with no regrets if I haven't tasted death. How can I have peace if I don't know what is next? How can I make 10 million from 30,000 in debt? Actions big and small, I was guided every step. Whatever comes next, I know it was meant to be. Meant to be. My character is something you can never take from me. Oh, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Meant to be. My character is something you can never take from me.
Yeah, this is our God.
Oh, it was meant to be.
These are the kind of Christians we need. These are the kind of Christians we need right here. Am I making a song with him? I'm trying, bro. He's like, it's struggle. It's hard. Oh, he hit 6,000. I never saw. Let's go back to his like. Oh, this is 2018. I never saw this.
Being in the gym, do it look like that? Being on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. Being in the gym, do it look like that? Being on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. Oh man, this ain't an accident, it was intentional. Put it on hours, now I got the credentials. If you want,
it's kind of weird that they like accidentally overlaid the drawings over the letterbox, like the black bars here. Is it supposed to go under it? But... Hey, whatever.
Don't think that I'm real, keep those words up out your mouth. Follow up on it. Don't you let
it's actually pretty good.
Make a smart move, create your own goal. Don't jock the style because I told you. On me, I'll have to introduce you, cause I've been in the gym, do it look like that? Been on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling,
yo, I like this.
That. I look like that, cause it is like
he dresses like a Russian dad.
In the gym, do it look like that? Been on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. If you wanna like that, gotta work like that. Don't complain to me if you said it didn't work. Turn those losses into lessons, then go make a net worth. Follow up on it. Don't you let it go, make the smart move, create your own goal. Don't jock the style because I told you. On me, I'll have to introduce you, cause I've been in the gym, do it look like that? Been on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. Been in the gym, do it look like that? On my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that.
Hey,
I'm in my own path, did my own thing.
This is actually good. Yeah. This is like better than his new album.
Oh yeah, living how I want, made my own terms. Oh yeah, girl hit my phone, want some closure. Ask cause I look like that. You know I'm hustling hard, so it does right. Even if you don't know what it feels like. Haven't seen me in a minute. Don't interrupt.
Like I may have actually bumped it.
Been in the gym, do it look like that? Been on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. Been in the gym, do it look like that? Been on my grind, do it look like that? When I started hustling, I work like that. I look like that, cause it is like that. Oh. Cause it is like that. Oh, I look like that. Oh, I look like that, cause it
unironically was pretty into that. Damn. That was it. That was it. Do it look like that? Do it look like that? Are we done with the podcast? Yeah. Try to think of what to do next. Should I don't know if I should jump over to YouTube and chill things down. I feel like we're still kind of, I get so tired now. It's like hot in here. I think it's because I've been jumping around. I don't really want to watch anything else. We could play Bloodborne. Do you die, you smoke again if we want. Do we want it? We could do you die, you smoke. Trying to think of anything else we could do. Bye, Noah. Do we know if he does the animation himself? No, that was someone else. You could do your record collection? Oh, that's true. We could do the record collection. But we didn't hit level 5. And I said we had to hit level 5. So we're going to wait. You die, you boof. We want to do Bloodborne? Okay, let's do Bloodborne. You die, you boof. Is anyone going to play along at home? Every time you die in Bloodborne, you have to take a hit or take a drink of something or take a drink of water if you don't do any substances. Just make sure that you're doing it legally and you're being safe. Do it look like that? Do it look like that? Words like that, if I look like that, then it is like that. Look like, hey. Do it look like, hey. Do it look like that? Every time Nick dies, I'll take a hit. I'm gonna load a bowl right now. Let's go. If you die, if the hotbox or when it hit. Let me put a t-shirt on and then I'll be ready. $100 gifted subs so Nick has to do heroin every time he dies. Yes. Let's do it. Not. Just a joke, everybody. Yeah. Nice shirt. Thanks. It's my dad's. I stole it. Derek, what's up? Yeah, I'm clocking in for my Microsoft shift. I have to connect my controller using a USB cable? I don't want to do that. Just went and saw Shang-Chi. It was good. Yes. Shang-Chi's awesome. Saw Free Guy today. Nice. No problem, Nikayla. Okay. Who's playing along at home? Derek, if you think about wanting to jump in and do color commentary at any point, you can let me know. I'd be down to have you hang out and talk to chat, but it's your choice. I'm a little tired, so I'm just like, are you playing along at home? You can play along just with water too, guys. Yeah, I agree, Derek. Reverend's smoking along. It's been a week. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, sounds good, Derek. Okay. Let me know how the sound is. We'll try to make sure it's not too loud or too quiet. Playing along with brownies, playing along with water. Are you gonna watch a new X-Men show? What's it called? I haven't heard of that. Okay. So I have the goal this time around is to kill things and come back to get souls to level up, because now I can level up in the game. So we're gonna like run through, come back, run through, get souls, come back. I'll do a hit to start like I did last time. Okay. Is this by the same people as Dark Souls? Yes, it is. And a lot of people think it's the like say it's their favorite game of the FromSoft games. You can't smoke because job search. Well, drink some water. Glamrock Mike loves this game. Yeah, has anyone else played this game or finished it? I'm gonna make an Instagram post real quick. Yo, where's my boy Ethan? I need Ethan to help me. Hurry up and die so I can eat. Are we getting high and bullying Scotty's higher again tonight? We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. When was the last time Scotty was live? Is he live tonight? I haven't decided whether or not I want to keep bullying him. Part of me feels bad, but also I shouldn't have remorse. But also, who knows? Can you turn on the game audio? Yes, I can turn it down. I forgot to ask. Let me know if it needs to be turned down anymore. Looks like free range temple run. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I meant to press Y. I mean, whatever the button is. I don't have any healing stuff. Nick, you should let me on stream, but don't say anything ever except when you die. Just call you a virgin. Oh, okay. How's the sound right now? Are you liking DBH? I really like it. It's very fun. I'm not usually big into story games, but I've been having a good time. Oh, easy, man. No! Okay, I died. Death count 1. I did the smoke rings. Everyone tell me what you just hit or did or whatever you decided to do. Yo, bagel beans, let's go. Except you should do school. Wink, wink. Milk tea, Pearl the cowgirl says. EP Doe says Modelo. Water, water. Oat milk tea. Y'all, my sourdough starter is finally ready. Yo, I have oat milk tea shampoo from my sponsor this Friday for the second channel. They gave me oat milk tea body wash. Pretty epic. Just did a front flip onto the ground, no big deal. Rum time, Fiji water shots, Sharpie, Coke, a Delta 10 pen, nice. Every time you die to your mom. Our school is like a Christian school, but I'm a leftist. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of souls. I have to get the souls that I lost before. I don't know where they are. Or if I gained them back. I don't think I did, though. Once I get a job, I can join with my penance celebration. Yes. Is the oat milk soap vegan free? The deodorant they gave me, it's a deodorant company. And the deodorant's vegan free, so I believe the soap would be as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd have to believe it is. When do you get to go to the Nether? Dude, I hope soon. How can I feel happy if I haven't felt depressed? How can I feel confident if I just lost my check? Something, 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 I was guided every step. Means no vegans were harmed. Oh, are you asking me if it was vegan free? It's like a joke from my from my other thing, from my freaking fly guy. So you're making fun of me. You say vegan free one time and everyone just makes fun of you, huh? So that's the world we're living in? Oh lord, it's not good. Gotta get my stamina back. That's not fair. I shot him. Okay. Kill count is 2. Death count's 2. Everyone do your thing. To be fair, he did say it like 4 times. Yeah, whatever. I need to be healed. I gotta go back. What's up, Deanna Elise? Welcome to the chat. How's it going? I'm ready. Ready for impact. Really moving heavy. All the hard times down to some pennies. Everything that happened, it was meant to be. Let's go. Oh, what's going on, Selena? What's going on? Watch my smoke leave my back porch. Safe to say I'm starting to get high. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Hey, give me my souls back, man. Oh, there it is. I got them back. I'm leaving now. I got a new Molotov cocktail. This is kind of like a Gothic Strand type game. Yes. I feel like I can kill a lot of these guys if I do the special, the doobie doobie move where I just spin around in circles. Like this. That's a good move. That's a classic move. See, that's how you get them. I've got a blood vial now. Oh, I'm getting shot by people. No, I died! Okay, death number 3. What's up, Billig? How's it going? Every time you die, I'll eat a cookie? That's a lot of cookies. Are these zombies or what? I don't really know what they are. I think they're like little losers. Tim Robinson. Okay, I gotta go get my money back, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll level up. Man, I miss having a shield in the regular and my usual Dark Souls builds. They're definitely not vampires. Yeah, we've been over that. Hey, leave me alone, man. I'm so good at this game. Yes, I really am. What's your favorite game? Probably Slay the Spire. They're a bunch of nicks stacked on top of each other. Okay, so whatever guy has the glowy eyes, if you see a guy with glowy eyes, let me know. Because he has my money. That mother effer has my money. And he needs to die. I see him. He's on the right. That guy's got my money. Hey, you owe me. Hey, Buster, you owe me. There we go. I got him. Okay, I got my money back. Let's get the F out of here. Hey. No. I don't want to die. 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 No. I couldn't. I got stuck behind this car. Oh, okay. That's death number, what? 4 or 5? Virgin. Okay, death number 4. Do we want to listen to some music while we do this? This game doesn't usually have music, so we can like listen to some lo-fi. Or should we listen to jazz? I love the Soul soundtrack. It's a really great soundtrack. Oh, I never watched the Hawkeye trailer. Oh, loud. Sorry. Bro. Just while playing. How can I feel happy if I've never felt depressed? Let me know how the sound is. Dude, that guy accidentally just hit the fire pole and died. What a loser. Hey, man. This guy better have eyes that are glowing or I'll be pissed. Where's glowy eyes guy? Music might be a touch loud here. I'll turn the music down. How's that? A green is not Nick video to catch on up on. It's a good one, I'll tell you that much. Anyone with glowy eyes? I see you, glowy eye guy. No, no! We don't. Oh, that was the guy with my money. Oh. I like always save up so much money and then I'm like, I'm not gonna die here. This is the easy part. And then I lose it. This is not Red Dead. This is Bloodborne. But yeah. God damn it. Okay, I need to go back and get more money again. I just need to start coming back and take the time. No. No! This game is so annoying. Okay, this is like 6 or 7. Oh, I'm playing Red Dead on my other screen. I see, that makes more sense. I'm low-key dying over here. I need to get good. Bye, Renata. Dude, the cat thing is getting harder and harder every day. Like, it just gets more and more confusing. And I just don't know how I'm gonna get a cat. I applied to be like a foster parent, so I was like, maybe I should just try starting the fostering thing. Because it seems like the only way, a lot of places won't even let me visit. So I was like, if I could just do a foster thing and then not fully commit, then it'll be better. But I'm like, I don't know. I just want a cat, man. Why do I want to type full paragraphs when I'm in my... Hey, you can do that. You get cats for free in Denmark. Yeah, there's a lot of places you get them for free here too. It's just the health stuff that comes with it, and the hypoallergenic part's the hardest part for me. Like, it's really easy to get a cat if you don't if you're not like allergic and you're just looking for anything. But yeah, it's just tough. And a lot of the adoption places have been really rude to me. Like I texted this one lady and she was just so rude to me and I was so confused. It came out of nowhere. I was like super nice, obviously, because I'm trying to find a cat and I'm trying to be, you know, a normal human. And she was like, why would you, she texted me back. I was like, I put it on Twitter so you can see. But she texted me back and was like, why would you want a cat if you're allergic? And I was like, dude, what? Because I want a cat. Nice essence. Do you know which kind you want? Yeah, I have a list. It's like the one that I want the most is a Devon Rex, but they're really hard to find. I do not have 95 cents. But the biggest one I want is a Devon Rex or a Bengal or a Siberian or Oriental or what's the other one? Starts with a B. Balinese. Russian blue isn't the last one, yeah. But there's a lot of Russian blues. That seems to be the most, and I really like those cats.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Yeah, very, very true, Jason.
Very well. Let me
Okay, so you see how I can spend my money to level up now. It costs 829 to level up. I'm gonna level up my strength, I guess, because I just want to kill things faster now. Do you want a grown cat or a kitten? I'd rather have a kitten, but I might have to get one that's like a year or two old because it's really hard to find. They don't want people. They want you to adopt in pairs or have a cat in the house already if you're adopting kittens. Yeah, Ragdoll's a nice cat. My friend has a Ragdoll. Getting a cat that's a boy because they're normally nicer from my experience. Keep that in mind. I don't really care what gender they are because I don't really have a preference, but we'll see. You have 3 cats? Aw. The only hypoallergenic one was the bald one. The bald one is there's no such thing as like a hypoallergenic cat. They just have less of the protein that makes you allergic. It's like how much of the protein they have and how much they shed. And the one that has all the protein, like sphinxes don't have a lot of that protein, but they also don't shed, but they also produce a lot more oil, so you have to bathe them a lot more. But all the cats that I listed produce less of that protein that makes people allergic. Or tend to have, like, genetically less. Getting a cat when they're kittens helps with the allergies. That's what I've heard too. I've heard that like it's way easier like that because they're not as big. So the once they grow, you get you get tolerant to it. What's kill count? I think like 7. Oh, why did I come back to the? Why? I don't know why I just went back in. I need to level up. I really just want a cat because they seem way easier than dogs. Like, I don't have to take anything out, and they just seem like a lot more personal and cute than like dogs. You know, and they seem smarter. And I want one that is my friend. You know, like my dog doesn't really like me.
Very well, let me.
Yoda doesn't like you. He's just like not very personal. Like he doesn't really like to be close to you. I wouldn't say smarter. I can't get used to these. Are gonna one of our plants. That's funny. Yeah, I guess there are dogs that are very personable. They just never seem like... There are a lot of dogs that seem like they have a personality and are really nice to have, but like... You know, I don't know. I always feel like smaller dogs don't have as much of a personality, but like I like their size a lot. Like I like the size of big dogs more, but I feel like a lot of cats have personalities that aren't like super standoffish. There's a lot of people who say like whose experiences are that they're super standoffish, but like I've heard a lot more people say that they're very nice when they're your own, especially. Don't die at the very end, Nick. Derek's back. What's up, Derek? I have my poison. Do you want to jump on call, Derek, or are you just chilling? Where did level up lady go? Level up lady, where are you? I just forgot what I was doing. Derek, do you want me to call you? I'll just call him. Oh, he's calling me. Hey.
Oh. Hello.
What's up?
I'm hearing you twice. Sorry. Hello.
Hi, how's it going? Are you?
Hey. Am I what?
Are you feeling it yet?
A little bit. No, not super. The last time I did it, I smoked way more, and I didn't even feel like I got that high. Like it never hit me to the point where I was like, whoa. But right now I feel it a little bit, but not where anything's any different. I'm the same old guy.
Kind of epic. I guess it's kind of epic if you want to put it that way.
Oh, thanks, man. How's it going?
Whatever. Shang-Chi. I just watched it. Kind of pretty much. I liked it.
Yeah.
It's kind of good.
It's pretty awesome. How's Derek's voice, everybody, by the way?
Hello?
One death, one Eddie bull. Eddie's balls.
Eddie's balls. That's disgusting. Anyway, my poison that I have with me today, because I went to the movies.
He's got poison.
Caramel M&Ms. Have you guys ever had those? Have you ever had that?
They're so good.
Caramel M&Ms are the best M&Ms.
They're really good.
Fight me if you think otherwise. And then I also have the Twizzlers that are filled. The yellow and red ones.
Oh, those are awesome.
But I like ate all of the red ones on accident during the movie without even noticing it. So I only have yellows left.
What the F? That's messed up.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that you have candy, I want to buy candy. So I'm going on DoorDash. I haven't died in a minute.
Oh, crap, I ate it. I needed to wait till you die.
Oh, yeah, you have one. I'm trying to find a place where I can buy candy. I guess there's a 7-Eleven. Candy's just like
7-Eleven. They do have the filled Twizzlers in 7-Eleven and the caramel M&Ms. I can confirm.
Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Fruit Gushers.
Oh, I also realized I forgot my mask at the movie theaters. So that's kind of awkward.
Awkward. You guys went back to masks too?
No, I just don't trust anyone in Utah, so I wear a mask outside of.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, there's no way Utah decided to voluntarily go back.
No, they would never.
I mean, if you ever did in the first place, I don't even know if Utah ever had a mandatory.
We did, but nobody listened to it.
No one like actually listens to it there. That makes sense.
Utah sucks. I dislike Utah.
American lollies are wild? What does that mean?
I don't.
A lolly?
Don't Google that.
Yeah, guys, don't do anything weird. I'm just buying a bunch of candy.
Yo, Austin in chat. What are you getting? What are you chowing down on?
This is what I threw into my thing. A 5-pack of Airheads, my favorite candy. Starburst Duos. I guess it's like Starburst, but I don't know.
But there's 2.
Airhead Extremes Bites and Rips, which are like also Airhead Extremes. Okay, leave it at my door.
I don't think I've ever had Rips.
I always love the different variations of like Airhead Extremes type stuff.
Utah, who's she? True.
I need like a specific thing to put in front of my door so delivery drivers know which one is mine, because a lot of times people mess it up. What should I put outside my door? I have a little ceramic cowboy man.
The record player.
Just lug it outside. I'm gonna say there will be a little green cowboy sitting next to the door.
Little chair, little table.
Let me go put the little green cowboy outside.
Now that guy's gone. Everyone say your least favorite thing about Nick. guys.
Why not just put the address? My apartment has all these different apartment buildings, and I'm like a floor 1 number. Like I'm like a 1 blah blah. But there's like 5 other buildings that have like if I was like 102, then like there's like 5 other buildings that are like number 102, and sometimes people just pick. What? Apparently 7-Eleven there you can't do it. Let me try that again.
I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Nick moment. Nick is not green moment.
What the heck, guys? Also, the cowboy is green. Why would you guys know? You barely even saw it, and the light was shining on it. Yeah, maybe it closed at 1 a.m. Sounds like a confusing layout. Yeah. Outside of my place or your place?
No, just in general at 1 a.m.
Oh. People who need money, Derek. That was really classist and messed up of you.
You think I have money? I actually do have money.
You just got
I'm
a little
famous
return.
on Twitch. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We can do another second channel video, and I'll give you my 25% cut from the revenue.
Yo.
You should have done that last time, but you didn't ask, so you missed out on a lot of money.
No, I just knew that you needed it more than me.
Hey,
at that point.
easy.
Being a poor college student like yourself.
I'm gonna see how much that video made to see how much. Let's see how much you would have made if you negotiated a 25.
Oh no, I don't want to know this.
percent cut. I only started doing it is because I made a video with Ro, and since Ro doesn't do YouTube, but she's still like doing content creation, there's like no reason for her to like she's not promoting anything, so I like pay, and I paid her for the beat. But like it ends up being a really small amount because. But that video did pretty well, so let's find it.
That video surprised me. I was not expecting that video to do well.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the thumbnail's like pretty bad now that I look back at it. Oh, it got ineligible. It never made any money.
Oh. Good, that's what I wanted. I specifically said all those things.
Oh, actually, until it got cut off, it made $262. Which means you would have gotten a hefty, like 60 or 70 bucks.
You pretty much did pay that to me for my birthday, though.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's not what a birthday gift is, Derek.
Sorry, what?
I said that's not what a birthday gift is. It wouldn't be a birthday. Shut the hell up, man. It wouldn't be a birthday. It wouldn't be a birthday gift if I just said. What? Why is everywhere closed?
Because it's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, here's something you did for me. Dude, but this 7-Eleven says you can do it here. Let me look up when it closes.
I remember a few years ago I lived in a larger city and was so ignorant to the public transportation. I always felt like an ass and forgot my backpack on the bus because I wanted to exit so badly. Did you get it back?
So all these 7-Elevens are 24 hours. So what the hell is going on?
Couldn't be me. This is why I buy my candy beforehand, Nick. Maybe you should gain some insight next time. Oh my gosh, get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy.
Please, work. Just started watching your vids. They're so funny. Thanks, Wirtz Madison.
Thanks, Wirtz Madison.
I'm sure your name, your first name Wirtz, last name Madison. I'm sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Not Madison Wirtz.
Why would it be called 7-Eleven if it was open 24 hours? True.
So what are you proposing? That it's open 7 to 11?
7 months a year, 11 days a month.
That would be pretty smart if the place is open from 7 a.m. to 11, so then everyone would know.
I think that's what it's called.
Oh, that's why? Because that's how they started, maybe? Valkyries, thank you for the prime sub. Maybe that's what happened. 7 days, 11 hours. Huh? 7 days, 11 hours a day? Maybe that's what it is.
It was founded In 1946, the stores were renamed 7-Eleven to call attention to their extended hours of operation from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh.
7 days a week.
That's stupid.
Okay. Well,
That's freaking stupid, guys.
11 days a week.
Dude, it's
5
only
to
letting
9
me
by
pick
Dolly
one
Parton.
7-Eleven, even though there's a bunch available. But it doesn't even let me get delivery there. That's it. I'm pissed off.
He's pissed off.
Let me speak to the manager.
Nick's Karen arc.
Dude. What the F is going on? Let me have some candy.
He needs some milk.
He needs some
With
milk.
candy.
Ah.
Nick, when did you exit your Marvel phase? Do
When
you
did
have
I-
a Marvel phase?
Oh yeah, I had a Marvel phase. It's all right. It started my freshman year of college, actually, and then it's still going now. It's not as hard. It probably stopped being as hard after, you know, once they took their big break after Far From Home. But I'm starting to get back into it. Like, I'm caught up on everything now.
I think Loki was what got me back into it.
Loki's
Loki was
really good.
very, very good.
Definitely my favorite out of the 3 shows.
Oh, someone says, didn't you just get a bunch of candy from P.O. Box packages?
Well, I got a lot of food. I got a lot of Canadian snacks, but barely any candy, and all the candy's chocolate, and I like sour sweet stuff.
Nick hates chocolate.
I don't hate chocolate. I like
You
chocolate.
guys know one thing about Nick? It's that he just hates chocolate.
No.
Chocolate.
Maybe I'll see if
can't do
Uber
that
Eats
voice.
is open. Chocolate, chocolate. That's a voice.
No, from SpongeBob. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
No, that's not. No, that's not it, Nick.
No. Chocolate.
Chewy candy is better than chocolate, says burnt
Yeah.
up soup.
But I honestly don't like gummy bears, and I don't like non-sour gummy worms anymore.
Gummy bears and gummy worms just take too long to eat, I think.
Mmm.
They're like the candy equivalent of steak. You know?
But I like steak.
Yeah, see, everyone likes steak, but it's sometimes a hassle to get around, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think that anyone's ever been like, I don't want to eat steak for dinner because it's a hassle to get around.
I say that every time.
Oh, I guess not. Okay, I'm on Uber Eats now.
Frozen gummy bears? I don't know about that. How would that taste?
Mmm.
Would it be like chew?
Good night, Just Amp.
Steak. See, everyone agrees. Steak is bad.
They're just saying they don't like steak. They're not saying they don't like steak because it's
steak
chewy.
is bad. It's simply too chewy.
But that's not why they say it sucks.
Steak bad. See, they're saying it.
Someone just
Okay,
said
okay, get out of here.
Steak is
Okay, I
good.
love Shrek. Anyways, guys. You know what meat is overrated? I'm gonna say it. I'm probably going to offend so many people here. I don't like bacon that much. I think bacon's kind of overrated.
Yeah, bacon's for sure overrated though. Cause like, it just is. Like like it's either too crunchy or it's weirdly chewy. And even when it's just
I
right,
think-
it's like too bacony for me.
It's so greasy, and I feel uncomfortable eating it.
But steak is very yummy. Dude, where are the sweet snacks in this? I'm in the snack section, and they don't have a section for all of the sour stuff. What the heck?
What the diddly darn didgeridoo is up with this?
Oh, I was in the snack section, not the candy section. I was getting pissed.
I've only had American bacon once, and it was heaven. There's other types of bacon besides
Canadian bacon, bitch.
That's not really bacon, though, is it? That's just ham. That's not. Well, bacon and ham are the same thing, but they're different, you know.
Yeah, and Canadian bacon and American bacon are different too.
Oh,
this guy, he's so dumb. He's just so dumb.
Guys, I'm not mentally all here right now.
He's trying to make something out of nothing. I mean, who is this
guy? Yo, there's a raid. There's a raid from Doja Bunny.
Doja! My girl Doja.
Doja Cat.
Dude, she doesn't. Doja Bunny hates when you make that comparison. How's your stream, Doja Bunny? What did you guys do, Doja Bunny? Hey. I like the emotes.
Hello.
Okay. Let's see.
Epic raid moment. Which brings me to our sponsor.
Fortnite. Oh.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Fortnite.
No. Have you ever wondered how long it would take to play 300 hours of Fortnite? Well, I do. Hi, I'm Derek, and I was addicted to Fortnite.
Dude, shut up, man. That's messed up.
What? What?
Dude. Don't do
they
this
say
to me.
Doja hit so sticky, and I say thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been through that before.
I'm about to try it through Uber Eats. It's placing my order. I got way more candy on accident.
What do you mean way more?
Like 3 things more. Yay, it worked. It'll be here in 40 minutes. Damn, Doja played Fortnite for 8 hours. Let's go.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. 67 hours of Fortnite.
Number 4.
Contrary to popular belief, Fortnite is a large game. What? I don't know where to go from this.
I don't think anyone thinks that it's not a large game. Fortnite is a large game. As
everyone is aware, Fortnite is one of the largest games on the market today.
Okay.
I can't believe they made so many video game movies out of characters from Fortnite. John Wick was so good.
Yeah, it really was. Probably the best one.
Halo Fortnite. Chili Noodle, Nick, you've already beat these guys.
I just came back because I want to recommend Hiatus Coyote's movie. I've heard that name before. Is it good?
What?
I like to recommend it. Is it good? Hell no.
I actually hated it. Nick, have you seen Osmosis Jones? Have you heard of that movie?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it. If I did, then I was very young.
I actually just watched it a couple weeks ago.
Was it good?
No.
Oh.
It was not good. Someone brought it up in chat.
Oh. That's funny.
Lumber 15. Burger Bing lettuce.
Dude, I love Burger Bing. Don't shoot me! Don't die, don't die.
God.
Why are there dogs? I'm out of here, bro.
He's dipping.
Ah, shot that guy. Shoot the dog.
What'd that dog doing?
He's not dying. Yeah, get owned.
Why does the gun do such little damage?
It's more of like a parrying thing, I hear. That's what I hear, at least.
There's a platypus in this game?
That isn't even close to what I said.
You said there's a parry in it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bob's Burgers doing a movie. That's exciting.
Is it gonna be live action?
I don't think so. I think it's just. That'd be bad. I don't think people would be that excited for that.
Bob's Burgers the movie comes out in 2022.
Who would play everyone? Michael Cera would have to be in it. Show us the little green cowboy. I want to see him. Okay.
Isn't he outside now?
Yeah, he's cold.
Was the Simpsons movie good? I was
Yeah.
never allowed to watch The Simpsons growing up, so I still have never seen it.
Yeah, I never really watched those shows either. Michael Cera's Jimmy Pestos. That was a weird homo rap part. What were we talking about? Oh, you never saw the Simpsons movie. Yeah, a lot of people think it's like amazing, right?
I don't know. The Simpsons.
Welcome home, good. What is it you?
It has an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's pretty good.
Nice. I've never seen any Simpsons but the movie. The movie's the one where they get that big ball around that place, right? I think it's on
So the one with the donut? They have a large donut.
Why did it show a 10-year-old's peeing? Hey man, it is what it is.
No.
As Bentelek said, it is what it is.
Fags. Triple fags.
E.
We're in your balls, Benny boy.
It's okay, guys. Bart is actually just an old woman, so...
Yeah.
And she's kind of weird, so it's okay.
It is what it is.
Yo, Seth, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Oh, nuts. Hey, stop.
Nut.
All the hard times down to some pennies. Oh, that was fatal
Whoa.
mistake.
Oh
A
god,
fatal
oh
mistake.
god, wow. Why is your
Take that
why is
back.
your sword so large?
You can shorten it if you want. Watch this. This
Whoa.
combo. Oh.
That was kind of epic. I'll
Okay.
say it.
I have enough to level up, and then I think I might start trying to go for the boss. So we can get some more deaths in. I'm pretty sure that this can't be the only fireplace. I won't allow that to be an answer. There has to be another, not fireplace. I'm mixing up Dark Souls in this. But there's got to be another rest place. I might have to look up a map.
Why can't you just craft a bed?
Dude, not everything is your stupid little block world for baby boys. I play real man games. Good morning, Henry.
Dude.
That guy's trying to hit me. Bitch.
Oh, you just... Oh, wow.
Yeah. Good night, words, Madison. Good night, words.
See you, words.
Thanks for hanging out.
Very well. Let the echoes become. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, lady.
I got recommended the Injury Reserve album today on Apple
Yes, nice. That's awesome. What a good
Music. I
album.
think Knees is my favorite.
So good. Did you hear that before that whole album, or did you just listen to the whole album?
No, I didn't. I hadn't heard any of it. I watched the video. You played it on stream, but then I muted the stream and watched it myself.
Isn't it so good?
Experience it.
That song's
very good.
That song's crazy.
And then I got recommended their single too after that, but it was a single from like 2016.
What song
called
was
like
it? Oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that song's awesome.
That's good.
That whole album, that Floss album, is really good. I'm just gonna run through all these people. Don't shoot me at me.
Oh, Wirt says people do call them by their last name because they hate their first name.
Oh. Aw. Sorry you hate your first name. I think it's a nice first name. Dang. That was epic.
You're like Shang-Chi from the movie Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
Yes. It's not and the Ten Rings. It's and the legend of, I think, of the Ten Rings, I think.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Wow, man. Look, there's a big giant man.
Me when I see a person over 6 feet.
Hey!
Whoa.
Wait, why did that freaking BTS video even get demonetized? It didn't have any songs in it. I just realized
That's
that.
probably reported by some BTS stans, even though I feel like it wasn't like that.
We weren't even mean about BTS. We were just weird about... Actually, I guess we were just making fun of people who worship the McDonald's meal.
Yeah.
Ah, this is not good.
Dairy DNI. Good night.
Good night.
Do you know the B in BTS stands for boof?
Boof?
That's not true. It's Bangtan Boys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Namjoon is my favorite member of BTS.
Yeah.
Because his old name was Rap Monster.
What?
I just think that's the funniest thing.
Oh, big man.
Whoa.
Ah, 3 different things. Leave me alone. Ah, too many things coming at me. Stop! Oh, I'm alive still.
Yo. Lead him up the stairs.
Get shot at.
Lead him up. Ooh! You just shot that dog.
Okay, now I have
That's
no
kind of
health.
really messed up of you, actually.
Well, I didn't know, man. What's this way? I don't even know what goes over here.
I might meet BTS through my job next week. Yo.
What?
How does that even occur?
Oh, whoa.
That's kind of really... You just broke all of those. Those are probably valuable to someone.
Well, I'm a guy that doesn't give an F. Oh, secret item. I don't know what blown stone shards do.
Yo, imagine coming across that in nature.
Dude, I just
Yo, is this a bloodstone?
Yo. Bro, I just found a freaking bloodstone. Oh, what's going down here? Oh, is that the place I just ran all the way from? Yeah, it is. Lame. So there's nowhere to go over here unless you want to go down that scary path. The only other place to go is towards the boss. Yeah, let's go down it.
Jump down, roll down.
Is there any way I can get more health? No, 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 no. Oh, you can gain.
Blood cocktail.
Okay, how do we go about this?
Oh. Ooh.
I made Shanta sound. Oh, whoa.
Oh. You really do be ascending ladder, though.
Oh, I guess you can just kind of go through this way.
What did that do?
Oh, so you can just walk over here.
Oh.
I was like, here we go.
Was that really all that was there?
I guess so. Oh.
Ooh.
I think Ethan said that this is kind of like a big journey to decide to take. Okay, I guess you can't break those. Is there a wall you can jump through? Sometimes there's just secret walls that you can jump through.
Like
Yo,
Minecraft.
Techie beat Ascension 12. Nice. Good. Have a good night. Oh.
Itchy Guitar worked at McDonald's, so they have the BTS uniform.
Oh, nice. I bought the Travis Scott McDonald's uniform and then they randomly canceled on me. Dude, I see a ladder right here. Where did this ladder come from? Oh, it was right there. So how am I supposed to get back up? Gosh dang it.
Go down.
I don't want to jump
No,
down.
no, no. Jump on the left side first. Goes a little bit lower. Yeah. There you go.
Dumbass. Oh, no!
Oh!
I thought I was shooting the gun. Hey.
How do you miss?
I don't know.
It's a bullet.
I hope that's not a gun in his hand. It's a weird looking gun.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that. I can't lose, but there's no health anywhere.
Climb up the ladder.
Hopefully they don't hear me.
Yo, they're gonna be in New York. There's a UN meeting in New York, and BTS is going as an ambassador for Korea.
Yo.
I just found out about this last night.
Let's go and meet them.
Let's do it. My girlfriend would probably freak out. Whoa.
Yeah, she'd probably be mad that you went and got to see them and not her, but
she doesn't want to meet any of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think she's just simply too scared.
I see.
You got it, Nick. Simply punch him in the back.
He's nice and skinny.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that didn't do anything.
Ooh.
Oh,
shooting in between.
Watch this. Combo time. Oh, no. Combo time. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That was epic. No, I want my item. Oh. Okay, so far so good. I'm getting a lot of blood vials. Oh, can I sneak up behind you and stab you in the back? Hey, not fair. Watch this. Combo time. Ooh.
Ooh.
What
oh,
the?
No.
That was close. That's scary.
Oh, okay.
Did he get it? I don't even think he had an item. Did he have an item?
He did.
Oh, crap.
Circled. It was the white light on it, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, I can go down there. Okay, I think I got everyone up here. Bro, they better show me where a freaking...
Oh, there's rats. I hate them.
Rats! I hate rats!
Okay, dude, shut up. This reminds me of that one part in Dark
He's
Souls.
tweaking!
What the...
I don't like this guy. What's his deal?
He's really excited to meet you. Favorite group is 17, the girl group.
You like girls? You like girls much? Yeah.
Girl like her.
Yeah. Oh, lots of rats. Okay, at least I can start healing myself. I just need to find a freaking torch where I can save before the boss.
Is there one coming from behind you?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's like, not anymore.
Few notes. Beware of ambush. Ah! Yo, these combos.
Oh. Tootie boy, nice.
Okay, what is the point of the gun? What is the point of the gun? That's the point
That's
of
what
the
the
gun.
mask is. That's what the point of the mask.
Full outfit. Whoa, jinx. Is it better than this one? Oh, it is. Hello. What are the stats? How heavy is it? I don't see the weight.
8 seconds.
Yeah. Dude, all this stuff is better. Hell yeah. I'm like gonna be twice as strong as I was before. As long as it doesn't randomly be too heavy for me. No, look how quick I am. Oh, dude, I'm like a freaking... This is great. I just leveled up my A game big time.
You look so sick now, too. You look sick nasty.
I look sick in the head.
I love that song by the Lumineers.
Oh, that's a song by the Lumineers. Well, look at this. Look at the shadows and look at the reflection of the sun on the ground.
Look at the shadows of the sun on the ground.
Dude, shut the hell up, man.
Wait till Derek finds out 17 has 13 members. Yeah, I remember saying that same thing. Burnt Up Suit said, why is it called 17 if it has 13 members?
Classic joke. So
Classic.
funny.
Dude, what the hell?
Please carry on to my sincerest thanks. Where do I go?
Just jump.
I bet you there's like a freaking hole in the wall somewhere. Just gotta kind of roll into walls. I don't want to jump down there. What's up there?
Did you know Madison Beer is a part of a K-pop group?
What?
Yeah, League of Legends.
That's what they're called?
Has a K-pop group.
Oh.
And Madison Beer is one of the lead people.
Don't you have to be Korean to... Is she Korean? It might be racist.
I think she's not Korean.
She doesn't
Isn't she
seem
the
super
Trump
Korean.
supporter?
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure she is.
Yeah. Nothing but courage here. Thank you.
Nothing but net.
Dude, where am I supposed to frickin' go?
This game just confuses me and I don't even play it.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's frickin' why.
You know what, man? Never mind.
There's the whole point down here to get to the hunter thing. Maybe I should look at a map of where the next save point is. I don't even know what this area is called.
Is that
I should
blood
put
on your
water all
shoulder?
over myself. No, dude.
That's disgusting. Kind of looks like blood.
What am I looking up? Oh, Bloodborne guide. I guess. I forgot what the thing is called. There's like a cool walkthrough thing where. Okay, so Central Yarnum is what I need a map for. There's no map. I just want the map. Well, I gotta be on the wiki for Bloodborne, I think.
Grandpa Linguinio 2 says, my school won a radio competition and your prize was a performance from Madison Beer. And she never showed up.
Oh. What the heck? She just didn't show up. That sucks. Oh, I think there literally is only one save point.
Doja Bunny's leaving, but thank you for
Bye,
saying
Doja
Doja
Bunny.
Is lurking, I guess.
Oh,
they're
thanks
lurking.
for thanks for hanging. Okay, so that's one area. What about the rat area? What area is that? Oh, no, that is this area still. The hunter set is at 2. Oh, that's a weird. This map is so weird. Okay, so I guess I just have to fight.
Ah.
Man, I haven't died in a long time. Sorry, guys.
I know, I really want to eat an M&M.
Oh, I think my guy ditched me. My DoorDash guy. But someone else picked it up. Well, 140 to 150.
It's so late.
Whatever, man. No problem, Itchy Guitar. Thanks for hanging.
What's your guys' favorite Weezer album?
Yeah. Mine is the Doopy Poopy. The Doopy Poopy album.
That's not a real album.
Yeah.
You realize who you're talking to?
William Weezer.
My father's literally Mr. Como.
Como.
Nice. Yo, those rats look weird.
Ow! They hurt. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal.
It's a large reach.
Yeah!
Whoa! Well, Kenny.
Not good, not good. Oh, there's two.
Oh, God. Shoot him.
Okay, I just gotta... Stamina up. Ah!
Nice, nice.
Boom. Watch this. Oh!
Oh!
Stamina up, stamina up. Okay. Get around a quarter. Quarters are tough for these guys.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, God, these things are tough.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
one more hit on this last guy. Pull out the Glock. Boom. 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 Just had to check. Okay, not bad. Look at the points we got now. Okay, we killed those guys, so now we can go past them. And I think there is a boss down here. Yeah, there is.
What is his name? Charles?
Wait, is that dude the boss? I forgot. I should probably go back and heal up because I have a lot of money on me.
Why are there coffins?
Oh!
Oh my God.
Heal, 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 heal. Okay, don't make them realize you're there yet, and then maybe I can... Damn it. Okay, that was so scary.
Died so quickly.
Okay, I fell down this hole, which I haven't gone down yet. This might bring me back to the main area.
Whole moment.
Oh, where am I? Oh, scary giant man.
What are their names?
I don't know what that guy's name is. Nor do I want to learn. Yeah. What is this?
Oh, you need it.
I haven't been to this place yet.
I feel like
Don't
something's gonna
frick
jump
with me.
out. Oh.
Please tell me there's like a save spot here. Is that what I think it is? Oh no. This guy used to be my friend. There's like a guy in a wheelchair at the first house. Is that the guy? No, that can't be him.
You gave him no chance. He just...
Well,
you
last
simply
time I
killed
was like,
him.
hey, you're my friend. And then he immediately started trying to kill me. Oh, what is this place? What the F? Where am I? Oh, is this the start? I don't know.
Rodents of unusual size. I understand that reference.
What is the reference?
Princess Bride.
Oh, nice. 40 million shares, no pipe dream. Ooh, shortcut. I found a shortcut. I found a shortcut. I found a shortcut.
Oh, stop enunciating so much.
I
It's
found a
creeping me out.
shortcut. Yeah. Lasagna Jones. One sec. I'm gonna go put my hoodie on and turn off the lights.
Imagine not already being in a hoodie. Get a load of this guy. You want to hear my my Weezer impersonation? How does the song go? Somebody's hiney is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. I guess I'll just close my eyes. Yeah. How's that? Thanks. Wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling. Thanks, guys. I've been working on that one for a while now. Yeah. Yeah, thanks guys. Follow my music account, Denton, on every platform. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks. Yeah, sorry guys. How many people in this chat have played any Dark Souls games? See, okay, I have never. So all the people in chat that have never, I am also Wimpy Baby Boy as well.
What are we talking about?
How many people have played Dark Souls?
Oh yeah. It's not for the faint of heart. I usually don't finish. Actually, I've only not finished 2 of the 4 Souls-like games. I finished Dark Souls Remastered, then I finished Dark Souls 3. No, that's a lie. And then I've started Dark Souls 2. Well, then I tried starting Sekiro, didn't finish. Tried starting Dark Souls 2, barely even started. Started Demon Souls, barely started and stopped playing, and then now I'm starting this, which I hope to finish. So I'm 3 for 5. Technically, no, I'm 2 for 5. Technically 3 for 6 or 2 for 6 because I started this game, but since I'm currently playing it, I won't say that I'm... Where's the lady that I give my points to? My points. Joker beatbox for us. How did you know? Is it because I just retweeted that tweet? I was listening to that in the bathroom. Where'd the lady go?
What?
There's
Joker beatbox?
Yeah, go to my Twitter and look it up. Look at my last retweet. Dude, where's the lady? Does she not do it after I go up a couple levels? Probably not good with usernames. Playing through The Last of Us 2 part 2 right now. It's intense. Nice.
I don't like this video, Nick.
Hunter's Dream. Who's the lady that levels you up? Where is Plain Doll Bloodborne?
Oh yes, I remember when nickisnotgreen, Twitter user nickisnotgreen, played Genshin Impact.
Nice.
And spent
Yeah.
a lot of money.
It's true.
Someone says you literally walked past her. She's by
What?
one of the doors to the building.
Am I really that stupid?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't want to be stupid.
Yes, Nick did play both Little Nightmares games, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I
you
did.
What?
Ah! I swear I didn't see her.
Oh.
I guess I'll do strength again.
Oh my god, the saddest news just happened today.
What?
They delayed Battlefield.
What?
So
To
sad.
when?
It's only another month, but I literally just pre-ordered it 2 days ago.
Damn, that sucks.
Why so super?
Oh, did you find the full version? Why so serious? Did you find the video where he like it's quick sped up? There's one where it's like sped up really fast that you can find in the comments, and it's so bad. Why so serious? Just watch the Joker beatboxing laugh for 20 seconds straight. Let's do a little bit of vitality.
Farewell, good hunter.
And then I'll buy some health, and then we'll call it a day and go beat the boss. When I say call it a day, it means I gotta go beat the boss.
Oh no, Nicki Minaj is trending again for a different reason.
What? Is it the Tucker Carlson thing?
Yeah, she retweeted a Tucker Carlson.
And then
video.
Hassan called her out for it, and she was like, "What? We can't talk to people that have different beliefs than us now?" And he's like, "No, he's like literally like super racist. You just shouldn't like interact with him." And then all the Nicki Minaj people are like trying to defend her because she basically said something really stupid as if it was a fact, and then just backed up on it as she went. And then she was like, I think the vaccine's perfectly fine to get, like, after people bash her. And then she was like, I was saying that the whole time, guys. I'm like, dude, just stop talking for 2 seconds.
Oh no. I showed my friends the tweet, and he was laughing very hard.
Yeah, dude, she's so dumb. She's just one of those people that's so, like, far removed from society now. Like, doesn't get what being a normal person's like, so she thinks she can just say whatever. Yeah, I don't like Nicki Minaj. I think she's kind of an idiot. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Spaceships were meant to fly.
Stand up and eat my thighs. Let's do this 5 more times.
Dude, he's literally...
When the hump began, the healing church left us. Blah, blah, blah. What? I bet you there's an invisible wall here. No. You guys love breaking things. And then she was like, I gotta do my research. And then she started running Twitter polls about which vaccine people should get. I was like, what the hell? Just get any, I don't care. Like, which one? Just get whatever one you want. Just get it.
It was so funny looking, because I was looking for the original tweet. And just the last, like, 24 hours are so many, like, her just retweeting random things.
Just
like, getting mad at people.
Yeah, it's like, dude, just go, like, shut up for 2 seconds and, like...
Her PR team is probably shaking right now.
Yeah, she's just so dumb. I am a hunter.
Aren't ya? Arg me boy. Krabby Patty secret formula.
Knock, knock, knock.
Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hadn't got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Come on.
This one is for the boys with the booming system.
What? I posted this video. I posted this video on my Twitter 11 hours ago of this guy scrolling at on his phone, and you can see me in the video in the Tinder ad, and under it you can see that it wants me to finish the Gus and Eddie podcast, and Eddie replied to my thing and said, "Go back and finish that episode of the podcast right now."
That's so weird. Well, the Twitter ad. Why is it the Twitter ad?
I know. It was, but that video was like in January or April or something. I think it was in March.
Why so serious? No.
Why so serious?
I don't like this.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? Who thought of this? Who thought, you know what's a really good idea? The Joker beatboxing. Why so serious? Yo, that was pretty good. Maybe you should do that professionally. Why so serious?
Bye, Noah. Whoa,
Noah
cool
Centineo.
window.
Yo. You're kind of a menace. Are you the bad guy in this?
No, I'm
Oh,
a
secret basket.
Yo, wondrous rolling. Friend waits ahead. I don't want a friend to wait ahead. It's probably a scary guy.
Probably not a real friend, actually. Oh no.
Leave me alone.
He's just walking so slowly towards you.
Combo. I'm living in combo town, baby. So if you roll out the window, you just end up there.
Ben Shapiro would listen to that, unironically.
Boom, boom. No, go up there. It's safe. I swear, no cap.
Maybe you should do it.
He almost seems too worried about me thinking that it might be fake. Hey, what the heck? How's this guy not dead yet?
There's never any reason to mistrust anyone on the internet.
That's true. I actually do trust him though, so.
Why are you continuing
Bazinga!
on this fateful path?
I wanted to kill that guy and say Bazinga.
Fair. Bazinga moment.
Okay, I'll go up top. Since Snidely did say no cap.
My favorite catchphrase is Zooey Mama.
Did you come up with that one? It said roll though. It said wondrous rolling, but it looks like I should just walk.
Yeah, just walk.
Ah! Why would you do that?
What? I don't know what you mean.
Oh look, a
The
friend.
lighting.
It's a friend. Hey, I think they're dead.
Hit the thing. Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh, you didn't die. Oh no. Oh, he died quick though.
Ah.
Why is it so large?
Bro, I thought I was going to beat the boss, and now I'm in a rat thing. I don't even know how I got here.
What was that even worth it? Getting the person? What did they have?
I don't think I think they're down another level, maybe. Did I get them?
No, they're right there. They were on the ground behind you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even remember what I got. Let's check.
Okay, it's not safe down there though.
Maybe I got throwing knives.
I wasn't wrong all along, all along.
There's something in the corner over there.
Whoa, that was kind of epic. I'll say it.
Hey guys. Another than throwing knife. Madman's knowledge.
Whoa, you can be smart now.
Used to gain insight. I don't know what insight does still. It's not safe down there though. There's way more up there.
Oh no, someone went to sleep. I didn't see it. I can't even pronounce that name. There's too many W's and C's.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Um.
Certified streamer boy.
Yeah, you should just call them QUWR. Maybe it's
Quir of Rick.
Bye, Glamrock Mike.
I don't know how to say it.
Think I can break these boats?
Yeah, you can, definitely.
Nope.
Okay. Bad game. 1 out of 10.
Dude, come on.
Did they just wreck a boat?
Oh, it's a way Crollo and a Hunter. Hunter was spelled. Guy with the gun's shooting me.
Shoot him back. Give him a little 1-2 tap. A little 1-2 tap in the noggin.
Where'd this guy come from?
Why is he so skinny?
This move never fails. Oh!
Ooh!
There should be an NPC right here. Usually lantern means NPC, doesn't it? Oh, that's red lantern. Oh. Dude, where am I?
What? Why was he swinging at you?
Ow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Son of a bee, man. Freaking son of a bee. Get back here. Nope. It's bad news. Bad news.
Oh, you dodged it. You dodged him.
Nice.
Oh, there he goes.
Did he
Can you Sparta kick people?
I don't think there's a kick button. In Deathloop you can though.
Yo. Oh, Echo is sleeping.
Good night, Echo. Whoa.
That was a large bird.
Aw, dang it, they both had stuff.
Jump down.
Hey.
You didn't even lose health from that.
Okay, I lost a little bit. Pebble. I got a pebble. I came all the way down here for a pebble.
Yo, you can throw it at someone.
Yo.
What are they gonna do? Block the pebble? I don't think so.
Yeah, no way.
Spectre. I hardly know her.
Ready, cold blood do. Robin Graves. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. How's it going? How was surgery? All the hard times down to some. Oh, we got back up. Hey, bitch. Come eat me.
Wait
that
a
didn't
second.
work. Not good.
This is what indie boys look like.
Got him. Oil learn.
Oil learn.
That sounds like a British person saying I learn. Oil learn.
Oil learn.
Oil learn. No. I have a very large Minecraft to finish by Sunday, so I have to go. Bye, Snidely. Thanks for hanging out. Was that a monster or
A very
ghost
large
man?
Minecraft?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Good luck. Do you remember? Oh wait, what was that one person's name that was in the other SMP? That was like professional Minecraft builder.
Oh, what was her name? Ugh, it was. Oh, I'm forgetting it.
Oh no.
Invisible wall. Why am I forgetting her name?
I don't know. I don't remember it either. Robin Graves said I got the procedure so I could burp because I was born incapable of burping. You feel great. That's kind of poggers. Are you able? Are you burping all the time now?
What the heck? I can't burp. I don't think I really need a thing for it because I'm. Whoa, dude, that was messed up.
That was way louder than I thought it would be.
It wasn't that loud on the over the call, luckily. It's 152. Did my thing get dropped off? Oh, it says give Jacqueline time to drop off your order.
Jacqueline.
I said to Eddie, you guys didn't talk about me, so I got really bored. And then Eddie said, it's actually not something to joke about because apparently when we talked about you last week, a couple of our listeners were literally bored to death. Rip.
I think it's funny because you do look like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, I do. Yo, thank you, Itchy Guitar, for the 100 bits. Kendrick Lamar scream.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. I burp constantly and uncontrollably now. Before, when I couldn't burp, I was super nauseous every day, so I'm real happy now. I imagine that builds up gas. It is not fun. Do 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 do. Nikki, what are you doing up so late? Bro, Nick never sleeps.
So my sleep schedule's so bad. It's really sad. It's so bad. Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah. New item. What the F? There's another person? Okay, don't fall this time, Nick. What if I just sort of shoot the thing instead? Nope.
That's not, no, that's not, I don't know.
I don't want to do it or I'll fall.
Extend.
Hey!
Ooh!
Okay, but I still have to go down there now.
But now you know. Now you know there's a way, there's a path. Yo. This world is overwhelming.
Hey, who's this?
Oh, a hunter, are you?
A hunter.
And an
He does not sound like what he looks like.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like.
Yes, you've been caught up in.
Oh,
And
a hunter.
all night here to
Ooh, I got a bold hunter's mark.
prepare yours. There are no
What does that mean?
still
Hunter? I hardly know her.
Ooh, they gave me a cape, a shake off. They gave me an emote. Let me do my new emote. How do I?
Do your little dancey dance.
Oh, here we go. I have to switch one of them out. Here it is. Ready? Nice. Thank you for the dance. Conviction. Yonk. Oh yeah, I have to look up what the other thing I got is. Go up. Good night, Michaela. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. So if I die, I don't lose a ton of blood echoes. I need to remember I have those.
Such a menace.
No holes in the walls.
I love that game.
Eh.
Nickelodeon game. Hole in the wall.
Yeah, where they have a bunch of families with people who tend to be overweight try to fit through holes, and it's funny because they can't fit through them. Yeah.
Hole in the wall.
Only on Disney Shmush. That's Disney Plus.
Shut the hell up. What did you jump? Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, there's my
And it's
guy.
for- I'm pretty sure we all said different platforms. I said Nick, you said Disney, and then someone says they could have sworn it was on Cartoon Network.
Damn, I think
I
it
feel like
actually
that
is Cartoon Network.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Cartoon Network
'Cause
did
it's
weird
Cartoon
live
Network.
animated stuff. They did, because didn't Cartoon Network do Destroy, Build, Destroy? Remember that show?
But I feel like I do remember that show actually. They
With,
did Prank
what's
as
his
well.
name? With Dave Grohl.
No. They had another pranked show, but it wasn't called Pranked. It was something else.
Oh, my delivery driver's calling me. One sec. Hello?
Hi.
When you go in the entrance, that's the farthest to the right. If you take the first right, it should be the southernmost row of buildings.
No, man, he's gonna dox himself. There he goes. There he goes. Anyways, guys, his street address is 101 West, Illinois.
Are you taking a left right now? You take a left turn if you're in the car.
There he goes. Our beautiful little guy. Wait, you live there too? Guys, what's the strangest would you rather that you can remember right now? I wanna start some would you rathers. Or 2069 Your Mom Boulevard. What the hell? What the hell?
Yo, did you hear that? That was
No.
pretty fun. What?
No.
Oh,
I refuse.
You didn't hear it? I got my candy. Yeah, I didn't dox myself. I was making sure.
Guess what game is free with Twitch Prime right now?
Yeah, mama. No.
That's not even close.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's Resident Evil Biohazard.
Oh, that's the newest one, right? Wait.
No, Village is the newest one, I think.
Yeah. Is Biohazard the really scary one?
Yeah, Biohazard is the one that you start. I join the call.
No.
It's the gold edition as well, so you probably get something special with it too.
The guy who delivered my candy definitely smokes cigarettes in his car with the windows down. 'Cause
that's my favorite character trait.
I can smell it on my back, which would be bad if I got actual food.
But it's candy, it doesn't matter.
But yeah.
I asked. Yeah.
You asked your mama?
Anyway. No, stop.
Hey, Kira. Have a good night.
Let's drop my croissant.
And buy a chi guitar.
I asked them for would you rathers, and they said, would you rather eat your own shit or someone else's? Thank you for that one, Itchy Guitar.
No.
Yeah. Would you rather
What's
watch
up,
the
boyo?
Mansplaining podcast again or stare at your wall for the rest of your life?
I would actually rather watch the podcast because that is a way better option.
Well, you see, if I watch this podcast, even if it's something that I don't enjoy, I could learn from it and eventually cultivate my own following.
It's a passive income, yeah.
Passive income, yeah. And you see, the problem with people today is that they just are not on that grind like they used to be, and I really think motivating people these days to get into this stuff for themselves is so much more meaningful than.
Mm-hmm. You're preaching to the choir, my man.
They do call me religious. They call me religious guy for a reason.
I've never heard anyone call you that. Good night,
That's
Amanda.
awkward for you, I guess.
25 days no Hana. Dude, I don't want to fall and die. That's not that bad of a jump. Maybe if I land on this rooftop. Okay. I just fell straight down. Ben & Jerry's is the best ice cream company.
I don't think I've ever had Ben & Jerry's. No, that's a lie. I had the Tonight Dough.
The Tonight Dough. That's what you say after you eat it.
Really?
What's been happening? I've just been doing... Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Then why are they so healthy? They're dead. Oh.
That's a good point, Derek. We've just been doing some You Die, You Smoke on Bloodborne.
But you haven't died yet.
I died like 8 times, but I stopped in the past hour because Kobe inspired my hustle.
Oh no, this is so creepy. Where did their legs go?
Yeah, what the F? Guys, Derek thinks that if you don't have legs then you're creepy.
I did not say that out loud to anyone before.
Yo guys, who wants to pivot over to our YouTube stream? For no reason at all, other than it was a good time last night. There's just a different vibe over there.
It simply is just a different vibe.
Let's raid someone and move over to the YouTube stream.
It's Boyo Tropical. Hello, Boyo Tropical.
Boyo, boyo, boyo.
Boy, oh boy.
Dude, who is even streaming right now? No
Docker.
Streaming. Who? No. Stop. You can't.
No, it's real. It's real. He's an Australian streamer that CC's friends with.
The Shang Vin? Oh wait, no, this guy's not Australian.
Shang Li. What? Shang-Chi. No. I'm waiting to see what he's doing on his stream. This is the name of it. I'll send it in Discord.
I really thought you were D's nutting me.
Talk. I even D's nuts that.
Okay. Let's raid Ducker.
Ducker?
We're gonna jump to the YouTube stream, guys. But show this guy some love. Derek and I will answer the question, how do you guys know each other, over at the YouTube stream. If you want to go there, ! stream channel. Subscribe. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Oh, okay. Yo, holy shit!
Yeah, get on.
Get on.